PS5. I'm sure you can do that.
Wouldn't be
That
surprised.
is a thing. That's just a thing. You just have to get the Sony one. Yeah, you should have to.
I might do that.
So is Sage coming to your room, Mika, or are you kidnapping?
Is he coming, Sage?
Sage?
You need to come in here at least once, I swear. We won't start until you do.
What? I don't want to.
Please.
Mika, join on your phone, use your
Why?
phone, and then just go into his room.
Don't. Do
Well, if
not.
he's not comfortable,
He'd get
he doesn't
mad at
have
me.
to.
He's wanted to, though.
Okay, then.
Do you have a
I just-
PS5 or
He's just too
PS4,
shy.
Harry?
PS5.
He has a 5.
It's like $40 on Amazon.
Damn,
And it has
I
to be
just
their
spent
camera.
that money.
It literally has to be their
Really?
camera too,
Damn,
yeah. Because
that's-
it's a compatibility thing for them.
Again.
Yeah, no, they're kind of bullshit. Because you get a cheap camera for like $20 on Amazon, but
Right? I
Sony's
was thinking
stupid.
like that's so easy.
Yeah, just a cheap
my-
webcam.
My camera. If you
Yeah,
couldn't
this thing
tell.
was like $15.
I have no idea what
I
mine
bought
costed.
this- I bought this one for COVID, for Zoom.
Mine is.
Yeah, these are like
Mine's like
Juicy
5 years
level
old.
webcams.
Hey, don't disrespect the goat like that.
Oh, I'm not. His webcam has survived so much.
I mean, yeah,
Right.
if you can survive that many kicks, I think it's a great endorsement.
That is.
Most durable webcam.
Oh yes,
Mine
because
has such, like, a
durability.
fisheye.
That's what you need in a webcam.
Yeah, that's fisheye is like the cheapest way to make a camera. That's why.
That is an angle.
Alright, I've been streaming by the way, so this is on the internet now, AJ.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I'm
I've
watching
done
the
this
stream,
on my
yeah.
stream. The one time I've streamed and didn't save it. Damn.
Mika, you gotta start the event by the way.
I'm gonna get a
Mhm.
dog and make all its chew. No! Likes black people.
Anyway,
For a second, I
sure.
thought he was saying it.
It sounds so
right?
good,
It
right?
sounds so real.
The blacks.
What?
I'm gonna add it to the room. The blacks.
Good know, baby.
Okay, I thought Michael just said that. I mean, Mike just said that.
No, I did not just say
Hey, yo,
that.
dude. That sounds muffly. Do I sound that muffly?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
kind of.
That's
It's not
normal.
that bad.
Alright, we
Let me
chilling?
get a mic.
Well,
Yeah.
actually no, we gotta get Sage in here, but are we? Or is there-
Paige,
No, it's
just-
fine.
just
It's
for a
fine.
second.
I don't. But.
If
But
you don't
that's
want to, it's
fine. If he doesn't want
Alright,
to.
alright. Well, Dungeons and Wagons.
But
Okay.
he wants
Time to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and
clearly doesn't.
Wagons.
Right now.
Weird. No,
Dungeons
he
and
does.
Dragons.
He's
D&D
talked
Beyond.
about
I swear,
it.
I swear.
Yes, but he doesn't want to right
Next
now.
time, he's connecting his phone. And that'll be his camera. He said that, not me.
Yeah.
hmm
Next time, not tonight.
That is Monday. Alright, I have alarm set for Hearts Up at 10:30. Let's go. Or it was just
Alright.
like soft stop. I don't know what the actual word is.
Ooh. Yeah. Alright. Where we left off, our adventurers had just defeated Clarg, the big bad bugbear, in charge of the Kragmaw tribe hideout, here in the Neverwintian Forest. Our adventurers found said hideout with their new companion, Henry the Raccoon, fearing that they would not be able to venture into the cave and fight all the goblins, I assume, they attempted to draw them out, using a thrown pyre from our good old barbarian Zevlo, which he did throw, it was a great throw, into a river and a wall and a few things. We then, as ventured deeper into said cave, we came across 3 wolves. Event, though that's not quite as important. Eventually, we came across Sildar Hallwinter, the human compatriot of Gundon Rockseer, your employer, and who is paying you to deliver these supplies to Phandalin. After a grand escape and a grander fight with Clark himself, the adventurers have sort of begun to wind down after combat. No one's dead. It came close, but no one's dead. Um, we all see the burnt carcass of the bugbear Clark on the ground. I believe it was also burnt carcass of the wolf that was by his side, as well as two dead goblins upon the ridge area of the feeding pit that you are all in. And now you have free range of the Kragmaw hideout. You don't think there's going to be any more combatants. You believe you have the place to yourselves now.
I want to find all their shit. I want to
I
loot
want
it.
to. Can we
All
search the
right.
bugbear first?
As you begin searching the bugbear, you see Sildar has already walked up to the corpse, and has picked him up by the chest of the chainmail, burns his hands because Henry let out a lot of voltage with that shock, before cutting the leather straps and parts that attach the chainmail to, the rest of Clark's, sort of armor. And he's looking at it now, and he just goes, "Ugh, this thing has been utterly altered. What is this garbage he's strapped onto it?" And he starts shaking off all this crap and just fur and other terrible, burnt-smelling pieces of flesh. This piece of armor's clearly been altered to fit Clark, but in some way it kind of resembles a rather highborn looking knight's chainmail that would have been worn by a cavalryman, if Clark had not utterly ruined it with all of his goblin accoutrement. Um, and as Sildar does that, you see Henry go over, collect his musket, put it back on his back, and as Sildar is marveling at how much how much Clark has destroyed his precious armor, Henry reaches out his hands and squeezes his palms twice, almost like "gimme," towards the armor, as Sildar narrows his brow, but gives the armor to the small raccoon. You see the raccoon is breaking off chain links and tearing off old pieces of sort of skulls, small animal bones. You see this thing is disgusting. But Henry doesn't seem to mind. He's a raccoon. As he does this, the rest of you are free to continue looting Clark, continue looting everything else. What are you doing?
I want
I
to search the
remember.
cave for shit.
I remember Clark had a mace, right?
Clark has a gigantic mace. Clark was
Is it as
about,
big as me?
yeah. Oh, bigger.
Okay.
So I
It
can use it.
is Clark was had about 2 feet on Zuvlo, and Zuvlo's 7 feet tall.
Yo, what the fuck?
This is a gigantic bugbear.
I didn't
Isn't
realize
that
how
tall for
large.
bugbear standards?
That
Oh,
is tall.
bugbears are giant.
That is tall for all standards,
I
I
don't remember them
think.
being 9. I don't remember them being 9
No,
feet though. But
no,
all
that
right,
that was a tall bugbear. This was a brutishly tall bugbear.
all right.
This dude is a thug.
Um, Yeah, it makes sense why Spicy Little Mama's skull was smashed in so hard from one swing, because this is a gigantic beast,
Yeah,
with an even bigger
okay.
weapon.
Well, Silro's proficient with maces, right? Because they're a cleric.
You think this in Silro's hands would not only need to be wielded two-handed, but also you don't think Silro has the physical strength score to lift this thing.
Okay.
You think Zuvlo might be able to use it.
Zovlo, you want new big smashy?
Yeah.
Alright. Zovlo.
If you want to take it, give me athletics to lift it up, and then I'll ask for like 3 more when you use it. But after you show me you can use it enough, then I just won't ask for them anymore.
23.
Yep, perfect. You lift this thing, heft it onto your back, give it a good few swings, and you're like, "Yeah, I think I could use this as like a big two-handed weapon." If you want to add a maul into your inventory, that's what this would count as for you.
Okay. Just base maul added.
Yeah, it would turn into. It's no longer a 1d8 weapon. It turns into a 2d6 weapon in your hands.
2d6. Okay.
Um,
Well, it's already
but you
2d6.
also know. Yeah, but you also know this bugbear was a brute with brutish levels of strength. You think this thing was deadlier in his hands than it would be in yours, but still, this thing is heavy.
Okay. All right. Let me investigate the rest of the cave. I want shit.
All right.
Oh,
Which part of the
Hold on,
cave?
let me pull up my
the
tab.
cave
Yeah, where are you going in the cave?
everywhere.
Just the whole
Oh,
thing?
was that better not be the number I think? Okay, that's 6. I thought that was a 1. I was about to cry. 6 still isn't good. I would. Oh, well, fuck.
Yeah, no.
Can I look over? Actually, go ahead. Sorry.
No. Keep going. That 6 is not great.
Yeah, no,
I
I.
was gonna say, can I look over Clark to see if he had anything else besides the mace?
Go for it.
What am I rolling? Perception? Or
Investigation
investigation.
for
Okay.
up close. Yeah, up close looking will be investigation.
That's a 12.
It wasn't that bad. You see Clark had a fairly big dagger on him. Almost looks like a short sword in your hands, but it would still be classified as a dagger. You also see Clark was wearing a shield on one of his arms. This thing's rather large, but you think you could anyone here could still use it. Let me see. He also had all this hide and crap that Henry is stripping off. You think could be used to make a set of hide armor with all just the remnants from it?
I have a question also. Again, sorry.
Uh-huh.
Weren't there goblins wearing bone armor? Is that would be medium armor, right? Wouldn't
Bone
that be
armor
light?
is my way of just making these guys have a little bit better of an AC. Let me look at if they actually have a different armor on.
I'm like, I can't wear that, but that's U size for sure.
I know. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, let me go ahead and look.
Yeah, I think it's really funny. Some games,
let's see.
some
Yep.
D&D
Hide
stuff will
armor
be
would
like
be
armor
better
just
than
fine.
leather armor, though, right? I'm assuming.
You're currently wearing leathers, yeah.
It's a step up, like literally a.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Like I think it's 1 AC up, if I remember right.
You see this guy, while it is a bone, sort of getup, you see it as just bone placed over leather armor.
Okay.
This guy was just a little bit quicker than everyone else, and that's why he had a better AC.
Okay. Can I pick up the hide then? I want to try and make hide armor.
Yeah.
So,
If you want to give me a Tinker's Tool check later, when everything's
Yeah, I'll do that later.
wind down a bit, I'll go ahead and let you do that.
Okay.
You guys
Let's
showed
see,
me
what
look for
else?
stuff
You
around the
also
cave.
find on Clark, in your search, you find 3 javelin.
Ooh.
I want javelin.
That's all you.
Yeah, I'm like I think I'm the only one who actually can use it.
I can't. Definitely.
You said 3 of them, Harry? Is that what I heard?
3 javelin, yeah.
Oh boy.
Guess we should go help the big man look for stuff. He seems to want stuff.
I like things.
So I was looking at my spells. New spells.
Also, remember we did
stuff.
level up. Yeah, I was gonna say make
Yeah.
sure everyone leveled up your characters.
I have a bonus action now that I can like use.
Let's go!
Me too.
So we're
Yippee!
still in the cave. Is there any more
Yes.
goobers around? So we can't really like
No,
move a lot.
I think we killed everything except for the 3 wolves.
They're still around. Yeah, they're somewhere
They'll
off
leave us
in the
alone
cave.
though. So
Yeah,
right? I
assumingly.
mean, we helped them. So
Do you think there's
and
more
they said
like?
they would. They said they would leave us.
Do you think there's more stuff we can?
That's
take
what I
and
failed my check for. that you guys should
I feel like
investigate.
I want to go check out that room I originally found Clark in.
Yeah, you can go ahead and walk across said bridge to get to the room at a quicker pace. You walk across this rickety ass rope bridge. Give me just intelligence, just general intelligence, not to search the room or anything, but as you're going across this rope bridge, give me just intelligence.
I don't like where this is
18.
headed. Ugh.
18. Zevlo shouldn't
Yep.
walk on this. Zevlo
I
will
fucking
break
knew
this
it.
instantaneously.
I knew it.
This
Just
thing
go-
is not
hey,
only meant
Zevlo,
for
just-
goblins, it had a hard
just jump
time
down.
with spicy.
Just jump down and tread through the stream. There's another little staircase up.
Okay.
I should be able to see that. I can see that from where I'm at.
I mean, that's the way I came from.
Yeah.
So I know that exists. It's because that's the way we came from.
Okay.
So I just gotta go down.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Mhm.
Yeah, I had
The
a
rest of
funny
us
feeling
can
I was
walk
gonna fall
across
in the
it.
water if you failed that check.
As you make your way across the bridge, you definitely realizing that little factoid, you continue moving. You make it all the way to Clark's old, well now old, throne room? You guess that's what this is? There's like a chair. Not a very fancy chair, but you think it probably would have been his quote unquote throne. Um Here we go, Clark's cave. You see and hear a fire pit that's still burning in embers. The natural chimney towards the west wall that you saw people were throwing crap down. Then finally in the corner you see just a stack of supply crates. You think probably if you had fought in here you would have wanted to get in behind these for cover. Give me investigation.
Everybody or just him?
Anyone
Just
that
him.
wants to
He's the only
look,
one who
or
has
me?
entered the
Okay.
room so far.
15.
15's good. Let me see here. The lot of these captured like sort of stores and crates and such are really like bulky and just have a lot of mining supplies in them. They all just seem real fucking heavy. You would need another wagon to transport these. Yours is already pretty damn full. But you do see on a 15, that's definitely good enough. You see stamped on all of these supplies is the image of a blue lion. With a 15, you'd know this to be the Lion Shield Coaster, a merchant company with a warehouse and a trading post in Phandalin.
Mm.
How heavy would we be estimating these boxes are? These crates are?
Well, he said we'd need a second
No,
cart.
He forgot I exist. Answer the question, Harry.
I'm aware you exist. You would be able to
Why did
carry
you
one
forget?
of these
That's
crates.
it? These crates weigh
These
over
things are full of
260
heavy-
pounds each.
Oh, sorry, 3 of these crates. You'd be
Okay,
able to
okay,
carry
okay.
3 of these
I'm
15
like
crates.
I can carry
Um,
like 330 pounds. That is my
You'd be able
carrying
to carry
capacity.
3 of these 15
Okay,
total crates.
okay. I'm like, what is in
and that
these
would be
crates?
that would be for a day and a half journey to Phandalin.
I dug it out.
We
I'd
not
like
put
to
it on
search
the
for
card?
treasure. I want to see if he has anything, any shinies.
You see, as soon as
I'd like
you
some
look for
money.
shinies, among these stolen provisions, in the very back part, you think Clark thought this was a good hiding spot. Clark clearly wasn't smart. You find a small treasure chest. You crack it open and find 600 copper pieces, 110 silver pieces, 2 potions of healing, a jade statue of a frog with tiny golden orbs for eyes,
Frog.
and the small frogs. It's like small enough to fit in your pocket. That statue. If you need to me to repeat that, totally, I will.
Nah, that's good. So yeah, can you repeat the coin amounts? Sorry.
So 600 copper pieces, 110 silver pieces, then your
Okay.
2 potions of healing and the statue.
Potion of healing. Nice.
Ooh. For me, all for me. I'm just not gonna tell anyone I found all that.
Give me general.
Actually, you know what? I'll be nice because I'll give if anyone needs money, I'll give it to them. I mean, it's
Give me
a bunch of
general.
copper, so
Eldon, give me general charisma, then give me general charisma and general intelligence.
nat 20 charisma
Hell yeah.
and a 13 for intelligence.
That's good. You think if you took all of these crates somehow to the Lion Shield coaster in Phandalin, you think you could negotiate a pretty nice price for all of these?
Wonder if it'd be worth it to switch it out with the mining equipment since Gundon's been captured. But his employees that he has probably will still need the equipment, so I will go back, collect all my goodies, go back and deliberate.
Okay. You see Eldon after searching more of the cave. You don't know exactly where he went. Comes back to the feeding pits. You all are standing around with Sildar. He's just discussing more about how Gundon came to him for semi-protection on the road, but more so for um the purposes of convenience. You know that Sildar wants to go to Phandalin anyway to search for someone. He's hesitant to tell you who. He's not saying who. Um,
I'd like to give my
but he
healing potions
also
to the healer, actually.
he mentions that he's still very wounded and would be willing to pay everyone here if they would escort him back to Phandalin.
I
Okay.
hear money.
Sure. Yeah.
That's fucking we
Eldon,
bought
as
him.
soon as you enter the room, he's talking about money. That's good.
Money.
Would we be able to fit
Hello,
any
I
of these
like money.
crates in the cart at all, or no? Like our cart's full.
Your cart is pretty full. You think you could get good if you really tried to stack it, and that means you'd move a little slower in the cart. It would take you like probably a full day to get to Phandalin. Then, you think you get half these crates, real Tetris style, inside the back of this cart.
All right, guys, hear me out.
Quick
If
call.
we have the short people drive the cart, all of us can carry about 1 box. I can carry 3. That's all of them. We get both deliveries, but it'll take us forever to get there. Money.
Yes,
Do
more
we have
money.
to take that many?
I mean, we don't have to take all of them. If we just bring some of them, we could negotiate.
Yeah.
But
That sounds
more
We
money.
definitely do not need all
I
of them,
understand
but
more money.
however, I think
And
all of them would be
I
good.
would like to go help my friend too and do it sooner rather
Is
than
there
later.
like a time limit on this at all? Like, how much longer would it take?
Oh yeah, how
That's
much
fair.
longer? How much would it
Because we
take
have to go
base?
back down the path too first to get on the main
Um,
trail.
so I'm counting for that. It's half a day to go all the way down the track and get to Phandalin. It's gonna take you a full day if you take all these crates.
Extra half
That's not
day
that bad.
for money.
You
That's
know
not
what?
that bad.
That's not that bad. More money.
Yeah.
I am kind of down.
You think you'll arrive at sunset if you choose to take all these crates?
I'm down.
Down. Let's
fine.
go. Let's do this.
Yeah, I think everyone should be able to carry 1 crate, and I'll be able to carry 3, except for, of course,
Yeah.
Eldon and Henry. And then if we ask our guy we're escorting, hey, carry this 1 box. That's all of
Yeah,
them.
you
By the
see this
way,
guy's strong. Yeah.
Silro, I found something for you. I've got these 2 potions of healing, and since you're Mr. Healer Cleric Man,
Ooh.
Mr. Healer Cleric Man.
Eric, man, it's great.
Oh my god.
That's his street name.
I like it.
Hey, yo, Mr.
you can
Cleric
just add
Healer, man.
just search up in the inventory. Just search up healing. It's just the top common healing potion.
It's 2 of them.
Okay.
Also.
You get 2 of
Correct.
them.
So, have we investigated every room now?
No.
Well, I fucked
I
up
mean,
the
I
other
No,
room.
not quite yet.
So
You guys can
Um,
go search more if you want.
Which
I
room?
think isn't there another area after like the water room that we were in? Then we like went back instead.
That was
No.
Clark's
I mean,
cave.
what do you
that was
mean?
Clark.
There was
Oh.
That's
Clark's.
the one we just did. That's where Josiah.
Clark's.
did.
Oh.
That's the one.
Clark's cave is
Yeah,
the
that's one
bottom
Eldon
right.
just
That's
looted.
where I just was.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, I didn't really see anything
Yeah,
else
you think
on my way
the
around.
the only rooms you have left to quote unquote loot, you don't know if there's any loot in there, would be the Twin Pools cave that Henry and Spicy and Athena went to, and then the Wolf's cave, which everyone went in.
We can go back to the pools.
Sure.
You can go to
Check
the
that out a
pools.
little more.
I mean, we have to go back there anyways
Yeah.
to grab the boxes. So sure.
Yeah.
Let's just look around a little bit.
Okay.
Alright.
How's everyone getting to Clark's cave?
I am not going across the bridge. I am going down
God
across
damn
the
it.
water and around.
You just wanted him to break the bridge and fall in the stream.
Nice try.
Yeah, kinda.
I'll carefully go on the bridge, I guess, because I'm only 140 pounds.
I'm gonna not go on the bridge.
Yeah, you see, everyone needs to go across this one at a time, except
Yeah.
Eldon and Henry. You walk across, having a quote unquote conversation. Henry's writing on paper. Spicy. The bridge is scary for you. It creaks a lot and sways a lot with every single step, but you're probably gonna get through it just fine.
I think this guy
I'm
just called
asking
me
Henry if
fat.
he can teach me how to be an artificer.
I kind of just want to see what happens if someone ginormous gets on the
Nope.
bridge.
I
will.
think he would just fall in the stream. It's not even a big stream. He would just land in the water.
I'm not trying to take more
Yeah.
damage here. Thanks, guys.
You're not even gonna really take any, I don't think. It's not
You
that
don't know what's
high.
in the water. What if there's spikes in the water, huh?
We've already
Oh,
been
your
in the
feet,
water.
boo!
Not that. Not that part of the water. That's like 20 feet upstream.
Oh no,
Gotcha.
your feet.
I'm gonna
You
throw
also
you
know
off
that
the
this
bridge.
bridge isn't like 5 foot above a stream. This this bridge is 20 feet in the air.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw you off this bridge if you keep talking shit. I swear to God. I'll throw you in the water. I'll throw you in the water
As you
on
all
purpose.
manage to make your way to
I will
Clark's
fly
cave.
just out of your reach.
You gotta come down in 4 minutes.
You
I'll
all
wait.
enter the Twin Pools. As you go through, you all enter the Twin Pools cave. Seeing Athena, Spicy, and Henry's handiwork. Which, by the way, if everyone's looting every goblin in here, you're gonna have so many scimitars and so many shields, so much leather armor.
Yeah, I don't
Mr.
think we
Pack
need all
Mule,
that.
if you want to keep track of that, but I'm not going to.
Give me the numbers.
Yeah.
Give me.
Okay.
I want the scimitars. No,
Um,
I want only the scimitars. That's it. I only care about
Only
scimitars.
scimitars. Okay.
I'd like to keep those for just
You
scrap
would
metal for me
get-
to use.
That's pretty useful, actually. Yeah.
You would get 11 scimitars.
Damn.
Holy
Into
shit,
the
so I
Nezuko
think we
box.
all-
It won't let me do the stack. It won't let me do 11 as a stack. I have to do it 10 and 1. That's
Yep.
so funny. That doesn't weigh very much anyways for me.
What happens if you just threw the Nezuko box full of all the swords at somebody?
I think it'd be like when
It'd
I
be heavy.
fell, when I'm strong, but it would actually not that strong. They're only 3 pounds each. And it's like less than 40 pounds. I've thrown Josiah further. I could do it.
Mm-hmm.
But it'd be like when
Box.
it'd be like when I stood. Oh my god, that's literal torture.
And throw the box.
Put someone in
Yeah,
the box.
put someone in there and just have Zublo shake it around while they're in there.
Shake it.
So wait,
Or what is
so-
that? What is that
Now this
magician
is
trick when you stick
creative.
swords in a box?
Yeah, except they're actual swords, and there's a lot of bleeding and
Oh, yeah.
screaming. What other loot would there have
torture
been
method.
other than
Homemade
the
iron
scimitars? If I were to like take other stuff,
There would have
just
been
options.
shields and leather armor.
Don't care. All right.
You would have gotten
I have a cool idea of
see,
how to make my hide
10
armor,
shields. Is one of those destroyed? Or no, you would have gotten 12 shields from Clark too.
actually. Zublo, you want to help me skin another wolf real quick?
Which one?
There are 3 wolves in there.
Not the rabid ones. Those ones are rabid, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not skinning
All
a
right, I
rabbit. No,
will.
I meant the one that Henry fried.
All
I
right,
want to
I'll.
clean it.
Oh, that thing's crispy.
I'm like that thing is. That's
Oh, never
It
mind.
also
wolf
was
bacon.
Amara, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that was
Oh, I
Amara.
thought
who
Henry
grilled
fried
that
that one.
one.
Oh, sorry, Henry fried
Wait.
the bugbear.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Amara
Right.
magic missiled it.
So he wouldn't be fried, right?
No, he wouldn't be.
Maybe.
I believe
Is there
you
Well, no,
firebolted that last guy, right?
Someone firebolted him.
Did I?
I think you
I
did.
think
I don't
I think
remember.
Someone
Zilro did.
firebolted him. Might have been Silro.
Okay, never
It's
mind.
likely
I have
Silro.
enough wolf
Can I
fur,
have
and I have
a
enough wolf fur.
question?
Hmm.
Do you think there'd be anything in those pools? Like, can we like look around in there? What if there's like
You know, take a swim.
something hidden in there? I don't know.
Do you dive into the pool to find out?
Sure.
Alright,
Okay.
you jump into the pool full gear? Like just everything? All of it's getting wet?
That's a.
How deep
Uh,
is this
Obviously,
pool?
I'm stripping.
I thought I would just walk into it.
No,
you
it's
don't know
a
how deep
pool.
it
This
You
is
don't
so
this is
know.
I'm
a
gonna
pool.
jump in.
Oh, okay. Maybe not.
You know
then.
what?
I
You
don't
go
know.
in full armor and all. It's not that heavy. You won't be weighed down to the bottom or anything.
Oh, your shit is wet
But you
now.
are just gonna
I'll dry
you are
off.
just gonna dive in. Yeah, eventually.
Wait, could you shape water bend all the water out of your clothes?
Oh my god, that'd be.
That
Could I just
you can do
wait?
with
Could
that
I just
cantrip.
water
That's you.
bend
I mean, you can do.
like around me so I don't get wet? I don't know.
Not quite.
like,
No, because you
bubble,
can't.
I think
You
shape
can't
water
move.
is like 5 feet of water at
Yeah.
most.
Oh yeah.
You can make things
But
wet
you,
and dry.
You dive into
So
this pool. It appears to be fresh water. It's like it comes from a waterfall from somewhere. You think somewhere higher up in the mountain. So it's fresh water. It seems to be running down the mountain, then
Very
coming
cool.
down to this cave.
Do we want to
It's
collect any so we
freezing.
have drinking water?
no.
Yeah, it's fresh. You think you
All
could?
right.
You think you
Okay.
could drink
Cool.
this?
Is there
No.
anything in it?
Yeah, you dive. You look around the bottom. You see a few shiny rocks. You see You actually see as you turn in this water with your eyes open. This is a dam, but it's readily built to be destroyed in some way. As you realize, if you had managed to get the goblin's attention enough, and you were walking up without being invisible, if a goblin spotted you, you think they would have kicked out this dam, and you would have been washed away out the cave.
Wow.
But
Wow.
Water
luckily,
slide.
that didn't happen.
Ugh.
Wait, you gonna make that happen or what's?
Yeah. I mean, that's like an
You
actual
think you
thing.
could kick down this dam if you wanted to? You
I
think it's?
would recommend
You think you
not. It would
could?
make it
You
harder
are
to get
in
out.
the water.
No.
I do not
no.
recommend you doing
I would
that.
I wasn't thinking I would. Can I do like a investigation check or something? I don't
Yeah,
know.
if you want to investigate down here in the water.
Can I give you my tinker's check while she's doing this?
Ooh, I'll roll my
Go
real
for it.
dice.
If you want to look at the want to
I
look
wanna
at the
I wanna
supplies that
make
are
the hide
here and make
armor, and
hide.
I
Yeah.
wanna attach the wolf to the back of it, so it's like I have a wolf cape.
I got an 18 plus 1.
Hell
Or do you
yeah
think I would
on
need it
a
if I wanted?
19.
Oh wait, do you think I would need to? Sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead. You can finish her check for her.
Okay. It's like
I don't want to
it's
keep
not a
interrupting.
lot. You see some small shiny stones that are cool to collect. You see if you were to kick out this dam, it would flood the entire cave. This truly would have bludgeoned you guys out. You think that likely what happened here with that investigation check is you killed all the goblins, you, Henry, and Spicy killed the goblins that are meant to kick out the dam. And you also think that you found the mechanism for pulling open the dam. But on an investigation check for like treasure and stuff, you're not finding a lot. You're just finding mechanisms of how this dam works.
Okay. Then I think I've seen enough.
Okay. You climb out the water.
I guess I'll water bend this water off of me.
You can't do that. You see, as you begin to use shape water, all of the moisture begins flowing off of your clothes. In any way, shape, or form you'd like to, flavor-wise, have that look like.
That's the water coming off. Whoosh. There you go.
Nice. Yeah, Eldon. This check for Tinkerer's tools, to make hide armor. Go for it.
All right, hang on. 17.
17's good. Definitely good enough for hide armor. You look at what's here and see that Clark was probably wearing hide armor before he found Sildar and this nice set of chain. Speaking of that, going along with your Tinker's tool check, Henry is picking tools out of your box to continue cracking off pieces and giving you the hide pieces off this chain. Eventually, he gets it to the right size for Sildar and correctly modifies it to become the way it originally was. And you see Sildar bow his head and thank the small raccoon, or not small raccoon, big raccoon, as he dons his chain once again. Um, yeah, you create a set of hide armor if you want to add that to your inventory.
All right. Okay, I only lose. um, I only go back down to having a -1 in strength.
Yeah, you are wearing leathers.
This
This
is my
would
yeah.
boost your AC by 2? By 1?
Only 1.
Yeah, it's like a 12 plus 2 dexterity, so it's like
Yeah,
gets
disadvantage
you to
on
14 AC.
dex. No.
Do you?
Yeah,
Shit,
because
is
I'm
that part
not
of hide armor?
proficient with medium armor. It counts as medium armor. So
Correct. It is medium.
damn, forgot. Oh well.
You all begin searching this cave. You see Henry when he comes across these supplies, looks at one of these crates, just kind of ponders for a second, looks at the rest of you, and you see he's gonna go up to Zuvlo and Eldon. You two are now that Eldon's put on this hide. You see Zuvlo, you're discussing how best to get these crates the fuck out this cave. As you see, Henry goes, "Can we leave one of these, or can I have one of these?"
Um,
Yeah, why
any
not?
particular reason?
Yeah, I trust him.
He writes down, "I think I could make something real cool." As you look inside the crate that he's looking at, you're seeing a lot of chiseler's tools, a lot of slightly magical, not magical enough to count as a magical item, but these are what are used to create magical items. You think these would probably be used on magic pickaxes, on magic whatevers. You think Henry wants these tools.
You know what,
You know
Henry?
what?
Why not?
You've done a lot to help us, so
There was only
A
14
big
boxes.
smile creeps across a raccoon face as he dives literally headfirst into the crate. Begins rummaging through. You see pickaxes and other crap he doesn't need being flung out the crate behind him.
all right. Well,
Yeah.
he
Does
seems
anyone do
happy.
anything else in this cave?
I'm content.
Hell yeah. As everyone begins moving, now I'm assuming we're doing this crate idea, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
money.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Zevlo, you can pick up 3 of these. Give me athletics just for like picking them up, but carrying them I won't make you roll athletics every single time.
14.
14 is pretty good. With your carrying capacity as high as it is, for sure you're able to get these guys. You take 3 of the heaviest crates. These are full of heavy mining equipment as well as you think just general like stonework tools. These are the big crates. You see Sildar is gonna go ahead and take like the second heaviest crate. He's pretty strong. I'm gonna go ahead and roll his athletics. Yeah. You see he hefts up this crate. Looks uncomfy, but you think he can thug it out until he gets where he needs to go. See, everyone else is gonna take a crate. I don't know what everyone's strength score is, but depending
Mine.
on, yeah, go
I
ahead,
don't have
list
to
them
worry
off.
about
Never
carrying
mind.
shit.
Mine's
You.
not very.
Oh, this
good.
is rough for. Wow.
Yeah, strength's not a lot of people's forte.
Okay,
I got
guys.
30.
Oh my
I have good
god.
dexterity.
That doesn't
It's
help.
-1, -1,
Negative
-1.
one. +2.
Dexterity would make you good at pushing
I
it
have
down the
+2
road
on
more than
strength.
carrying it.
Okay, Spicy, you can get one of these crates up. You can definitely just heft one of these up. Spicy, if you want to carry 2, give me athletics. If you want to carry 2, you think this
Does
would
anything
help some of
bad
your
happen
weaker
if I
members.
try to carry 2?
You might tweak your back, but that's about it.
But it's like, it's not that bad.
No.
Okay.
Your back
so I'll roll
literally is made of metal. You're chilling.
13.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You're definitely able to get under 2 of these crates. You think you're gonna be sore tomorrow for sure, but you can carry 2 of these. That only leaves 2 left of these crates that Henry hasn't pillaged. Which I will say with 2
Oh,
negative
are we not
1
bringing Henry's
scores.
stuff? I
No,
thought we were bringing
Henry's got
Henry's
his
stuff.
stuff.
Okay, so
Henry, you
he's
see,
just
has picked out all the stuff he wants out of this crate,
okay.
and then has just stuffed it in his satchel. You see, this thing's looking full at this point. I'm
Okay.
gonna say with 2 -1 strength scores, it's gonna take 2 of you to carry this this last crate or these last 2 crates.
Come on,
Okay.
guys, for the money.
So we have to leave one
You
then.
Yeah.
These are light. These are the lighter crates. You see, your friends have been nice to you and have left you the lighter ones. These are just simply full of like cloth material. You think probably what miners would wear over their faces to not breathe in harmful substance. This is a lot of personal protective equipment that you think is far lighter than what Zevlo, Spicy, and Sildar are carrying. Um, yeah, I'll go ahead and say you guys, I won't require an athletics check. You guys can totally, after loading up the half of the crates you can't carry into the cart, you guys can heft these crates along the road. It's gonna take you another half a day to get to Vandalin, but you will get there, no issue.
So we're leaving one crate behind.
Yeah.
That would be the crate that Henry looted, yeah. That's the
Okay.
one crate you leave behind.
Worth it.
Okay.
You
Real
also
quick,
think that,
Harry.
yeah.
If I'm wearing armor that I'm not proficient with, I can't cast spells, right?
Let
Or
me
is
look at
that, or
that.
can bards? I don't remember. I don't remember if
I
that's all spellcasters or
don't.
if because I know with like
Um,
sorcerers and wizards and stuff, if you're wearing armor that you're not proficient with, you can't cast at all.
Let me see.
Ruh-roh.
If not, then well, we have a little bit of armor to sell.
You mean the raccoon gets armor?
I don't actually.
I
I
don't
don't
care.
think he's
Raccoon wear
proficient with it
medium armor. I
either.
don't
Well,
know.
actually, he's a rogue, so he should be proficient with
Yeah.
medium. I think.
Um, yeah. If you don't have that armor proficiency, you can't cast spells.
All right,
Let me
Henry, I got
look
some
at
new armor
Henry's
for
character sheet.
you.
Yeah. Let me look at Henry's character sheet real quick.
Because don't rogues have proficiency with medium armor?
I do believe they
Mike, do you
do.
have
Mine
proficiency with
only
medium
says light
armor?
armor. It doesn't say anything else.
It only says light? Okay, so
Yeah.
Henry can't use it either. Actually, maybe Artificer, but I don't remember. Harry can check.
No, he can. You see, he looks at
Thank
this hide
God.
armor. He looks at it. Hold on, let me calculate real quick. He looks at it, looks at you, and just holds it back out to you. He does not want this.
All right.
You think Henry is fast enough to the point where he does not need the hide armor to be effective. You think he's very effective in leathers already.
Okay.
We got
Does
Um,
armor.
AJ have armor? Could AJ wear it?
it's
Use it.
me sized.
Yeah.
It's tiny.
I'm tall.
It's small.
Maybe like a hat.
You think Henry could modify it in some way if he got a ton of the other leathers and stuff and slowly put together a hide armor?
I already have
He can do
yeah.
it. He can do it while we travel.
Yeah, if anyone wants to look at their proficiencies in armor, or if you just want to go to like equipment and then try and add a piece of armor, it'll tell you if you can add it or not.
I have a
I-
proficiency in
yeah.
shields.
Yeah, you're a barbarian. Did you not think
It
about
just
that?
doesn't
that?
work with your
It just doesn't really matter for me.
It just doesn't work with your 2-weapon fighting
Yeah.
or your unarmed AC.
Attack. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not really worth it. But I just realized that now. I'm like,
Doesn't it? What does it increase your AC by if you use like these goblin shields? It'd probably only be like 1,
yeah.
No, 2.
maybe 2.
Yeah.
2? Okay.
2 regular shield. It's a shield, yeah. All shields are just +2. Yeah, as you all begin making your way down the road, yeah, let me look at y'all's character sheets real quick. I think possibly Silro and Athena may have proficiency in medium armors.
I do.
Silro has
Clerics
proficiency
should,
in
right?
heavy armor.
Yeah, because he's a cleric.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have proficiency
Light
in
cleric.
heavy armor.
Because heavy armor would
You
slow
can
you,
thug it out. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you need to be fast.
To do with the kind of cleric,
Hey,
yeah.
hey. Who said I gotta be fast?
Different kinds of clerics get different kinds of armor proficiencies.
That's crazy.
Would you rather not be fast?
I'm big. I don't need to be fast. I got these hands. What?
Yeah, but if you're fast and big,
I'm big, I ain't gotta be fast.
Exactly.
if you're big and fast, then you're just the Hulk. So,
I am a 7 feet tall, 400 pounds.
would you rather be
I thought it was
Solomon
Rex.
Grundy or the Hulk?
I mean,
Solomon Grundy's not fast, so it's
Solomon's horrifying. Solomon's very quick.
I'm sorry. I mean like DC Solomon Grundy.
The DC, yeah.
Sorry.
Real
I-
Solomon in this universe
yeah.
is terrifyingly fast.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean him. I know. I
mean,
know that.
I stand by these hands, so
Okay.
that's all I need. Who said Jack
Anyways,
shit about speed? Also, do you really want to see
Mr.
7 foot, 400 pound half orc running at you
Okay.
fast?
Damn.
Alright. As you all begin
No, but
making
you
your way
also
down the
wouldn't want to
road,
be go-girded.
anyone who wants to possibly wear this hide, Athena, the hide would not be effective for you at all. You are fast enough in your leathers to make the hide ineffective.
I'm so fast.
Possibly Zoro. I haven't looked totally at the character sheet. But Henry anyways can modify this. And he's working on stuff regardless in the back of the cart. As you all come back and begin loading these crates, you see Henry has dove it into the back of the cart to collect your 2 small animals before they are crushed by further crates. Yeah, you see walking down the road to Phandalin. Same formation as before, I'm assuming? Just like regular 4x4, everyone's doing the same thing?
Well, I'm driving the cart now, right? Because they have to carry.
Oh, correct. Yeah, you don't need proficiency at all to drive the cart. You think anyone could have driven this cart, but Zelvlo could have driven it faster. He is proficient in that. Yeah, as Henry also looks over to Silro, he kind of looks at the hide and just ditches it because everyone's fast enough to make this hide ineffective. Yeah, I'll just say you continue down the road. No more things happen. Sildar's walking with. I'll say he walks with Zuvlo. Um, as they're carrying some of the heaviest crates and are likely in the back because of that. you see they continue down the road. You all continue down the road to Phandalin. It's becoming afternoon now. It's getting to sunset. You think you'll reach there in about another hour or so. Um, deciding if I want. No, you don't need more encounters. That'll be fine.
What if we want more encounters?
Do you?
You don't need more.
No, just
You
just
don't need
get
more
there.
things.
Uh,
I
okay.
mean,
The rutted track emerges from the woodland hillside you've been walking on, and you truly catch your first glimpse of Phandalin. The town consists of like 40, 50 maybe simple log buildings. Some are built on like these old fieldstone foundations. More like some though are built on more like old ruin-esque stones. You see crumbling stone walls covered in ivy and briars. Um, you see these are surrounding mainly the newer houses and shops. These appear to be for new real estate. You think they've run out of room possibly. Um, uh, sh- uh, also see actually on the further outskirts more of these ruins. You think this used to be a much, much larger town in like centuries past. Most of these newer buildings are set on like sides of cart track, which like winds into a muddy sort of main street. Of sorts. It's a small town. There is a main street as much as there can be a main street. Um, and this main street itself climbs toward this not particularly ruined manor house. It's not Eldon. It's not the nicest you've ever seen. It's a little run down in its look, but you see it sits on the hillside east of town, has a assumingly good view. As you approach, it's later at night now, but you still see a few kids are running around, playing with each other before they're probably called in by their parents. Um, you see, oh, and they are, by the way, playing on like this town sort of green. For anyone who doesn't know what a green is, it's like a park, but for a smaller town. It's just a larger patch of grass outside of the muddiness that is the regular road. Um, you see tons of town folk tending to nightly chores before they're off to bed. You see one or two are running errands to shops, but many of the shops are closing now. And you are getting stairs upon stairs upon stairs upon stairs upon stairs, as people see not only probably some of species they've never seen before, but also likely, it's likely to do with your manner in which you enter. You are all carrying hefty looking crates that clearly are marked to belong to someone else in a burnt cart with a goblin raccoon or goblin sized raccoon, which that's who gets the most stares. Henry
Problem.
is truly sitting on the cart like a human man and is quickly realizing he should have gotten in the back of the cart the moment he came.
Just sitting next to a raccoon, the size of
You
me
are.
at the
You are
front of the
sitting next to
cart.
a raccoon who is sitting hunched over like a man slightly younger than you. I don't know how old Eldon is in particular. But he
I'm
appears to be younger
actually
than you
pretty
by
old.
yeah, but not by many years. Probably a good 10, 20 years off you. Um,
um, how
more
old is he,
shit.
Harry?
He's like.
He's
I thought you
30.
said he's like.
Harry,
Yeah.
do you want to know how old I am?
Yeah,
270.
he's not a good few years off you.
Since when?
I said this like at
Gnomes
the
live
in
a
the very
long
first
time.
campaign.
I thought
I
you were
said
like
I was in
50.
Harry. I added it.
When
Like,
we
did you
said-
not see the
I
new thing I
forgot
added in
that.
I added something to my
Yeah,
description
I
about that.
forgot about that. Right. Gnomes also live a long time. You
Yeah,
would know this. Elves and gnomes
I
live a
wouldn't be
very long
surprised if I
time.
have great grandchildren somewhere.
Yeah.
Crazy. I'm 28
Um,
years old. What the fuck?
I
You're
just
2
used
years
my
off
normal
Henry.
age. Is that weird? Like my actual
Use
age.
what?
That's what Mika did.
How
Yeah.
old's
That's
Athena?
fine.
Yeah, but it works for my thing.
20?
And
Yeah, I guess.
that's really, really young for an elf, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For an elf,
Yeah,
very, very, very,
that's
very young.
I
very young for
created
an elf.
Eldon
You're
because I
essentially an
wanted
infant.
to be really old with a
I'm
lot
so
of dad
dumb.
lore.
You're wrong for that.
You see as soon as you enter Sildar, which by the way, Sildar's 50, and he assumes you are younger than him, Eldon, but he's wrong. Sildar immediately seems far more at ease, even though he's carrying a big fucking crate, so it's kind of hard to see him at ease. Um, he immediately looks around, uh, goes, my friends, how about we secure lodging, or I don't know where the warehouse is for these crates. I hear the local inn's very quaint.
Well, hopefully
Okay.
they have enough spaces for us.
Yeah, you see,
Henry might have to stay with the cart. I doubt they're
yeah,
gonna let
Henry
a
might have to
raccoon
stay
inside.
somewhere. Um, you see Henry actually thinks about that for a second, writes down on the paper, I actually kind of want to stay with the cart, if that's great. If that's alright.
Wait,
Do
isn't
you
it the
It's
handle
probably
same
that to
smart
me?
day?
to leave someone with the cart too, just in case.
I got it.
It is still the same day. It's becoming night now, though.
So I can still talk to him.
You're gonna stay with
Yeah,
Henry,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Zublo?
Yeah, I'll see. I'll see the raccoon.
You wanna stay outside with Henry? Yeah, sure.
Yo, what with the raccoon?
Whoa,
Uh,
whoa, 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 whoa!
whoa.
I am sleeping outside. That is all this is.
Well, you know,
You know what, Mika?
Sildar.
You think
That's
we can get a
such a
steak
great
sandwich at the
line.
inn?
You see
Okay.
Sildar brings you guys to an inn. You see the Stonehill Inn, a sign hanging out front with a very, very simple looking mountain drawn on the front of the sign. As you enter, it appears to be semi two leveled. You see the second level probably only has about 4 rooms in it. Sildar sort of looks around and just goes, "Should we just stack the crates with the cart?"
Probably would make the most sense.
All right. As you see, you build a small little crate fort for Henry and Zuflo, along with the cart as you pull it round the back of this building into some of the more side street-esque roads here. I call them roads. They're mud. Um, and
Paths.
yes, so Zuvlo, do you want to stay with Henry the entire time? Henry's not even going to go into the inn for even a drink or anything like that.
No, I'll go in
He
for a bit.
offers you to, yeah, he's gonna stay out with the car, guard it, quote unquote, but also he's gonna get to work on something.
Hmm.
Yeah, you
It's okay, Henry's
see,
strapped.
Henry is.
Henry does have a gun. Um, you see this, as Sildar enters this place, you see no looks of recognition, but looks of general trustworthiness. They see the pendant that is worn on his chainmail and immediately see that he is part of the Knights Cavalry or the Knights Alliance. I can't remember which one it is. There's many different organizations in D&D. Either way, they're a part of general security for all of the Sword Coast. So he is a trustworthy person, and immediately everyone in the room is not suspicious of you as you enter with him. Um, you see that Sildar looks around, goes immediately up to the barkeep. You see the barkeep is human woman. Looks to be in her mid-20s. Ginger hair, pale complexion, freckles. You see her standing at the bar, appearing to have just prepared some food for one of the local customers. You see Sildar immediately goes up to her, begins talking. None of you can hear the conversation really. You're not close enough as you all begin to go find tables and seats. Yeah, you all begin to sit down together. You see Sildar, after having a conversation enough, comes back, sits down with you and goes, "Right. The town is small enough to where I think it's only a few minutes to go to end, I think. It's not that large. However, I don't think we could get to more than one or two sort of locations. I asked the barmaid what is semi-famous around here for some things. I'm told Barthen's Provisions is best for sort of any sort of mining supplies, adventuring equipment. I'm told it's an all-purpose general store, but mainly for those in the adventuring business. I also asked where you should drop off that cart of yours. That's where they said to drop it. Right, Lion Shield Coaster. That's the one we want. Since we have their goods, I'm sure we could just show up at the warehouse and give them to the rightful owner for a price. And then,
Hopefully
well,
they don't get
finally,
mad that we lost some.
this...
They
Right.
should be grateful enough that we have their stuff.
Then he looks around and just says, and this is the place, apparently, that everyone comes to drink and make merry. It's very empty, though, for
Make
that.
what?
As he's looking around, make merry.
Have a good time. Like,
Yeah.
I
Medieval
was like,
speak.
who's Mary?
Mary and
Anyways,
Pippin. Yeah, you think he's looking around here. You all look around the space too. It's pretty empty in here right now. You think it's only just hit like 6 o'clock in the evening. It's like sun's just gone down barely. Yeah, you think that it might start to fill up a little bit more as the night goes on, but you think this is mostly it. Um, and he also says that appears to be everything. It, small town again, but still, you would think they would have a few more attractions to get travelers off the road, but no. I guess the mine was their attraction. Which
it
you
kind
all
of
saw.
guess what makes them famous.
It's near a mountainous region. You did see an old shaft. That sort of led up. It was like just sort of a hole in the side of the mountain. That you think probably was an old mine of some kind, but not that. You didn't get that close of a look. This was on your way in.
Okay. Um,
so we're
I'm
just
hungry.
gonna, like hand in the cart and sell everything tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Or are we
Mm,
doing it? Actually, we could do it now. We could do it today still. We got a little bit of time still.
Yeah, he goes, yeah, I think you could, possibly either go to the, either find the Lion Shield Coaster or drop off your cart. I don't know.
Let's go to the Lion Shield with thingamajiggers.
Yeah, we'll deal with Gungeon stuff tomorrow.
Alright. As you all make this plan, you see Sildar's going to, sort of go, right, hang on. I said I would pay you. And you see he goes off. You see, while you all had searched Clarg, Sildar got first grabs to Clarg himself and took his money pouch that Clarg had taken and took all his stuff that you would have taken otherwise if he didn't get to it first. So he pulls his money pouch off his side. And let me see how much he gives you for making it all the way to Phandalin. Oh my goodness. He gives you um 50 gold, just general. He doesn't know who to give it to, but you see 50 gold pieces, like a fistful on the table now in front of all of you. And he goes, "Thank you for your service."
Money.
Yeah,
Who
money.
gets it?
I like
I
money.
mean,
Just place it
I
all.
already have lots of money from that black sapphire, so
That's true. I have money also from helping with
don't.
that.
I have 4,420.
Jesus Christ.
You have four
I wrote it down.
thousand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got the guy to sell it to us for 5,000.
All right, I forgot it was 5,000. For some reason, I thought it was 500.
Yeah, I got
Jesus.
500 of it. So
So you guys can
Yeah,
take
Spicy
if I
Little Mama
want.
made a hard check to get that sapphire.
that's true. Well,
All right, no one's speaking up. I'm taking the money.
just yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
There you go. Uh, yeah, you see Sildar after giving you your money, like, you don't even think he wants a drink. You think he's tired and hurt. You think he's just stands up from the table. Thank you so much for your services. I hope I see you around town. I'm going to go to bed. As he leaves, and immediately goes up to the barmaid, asks something about availability. Points up, gives him a key, and he goes, and then runs back to you real quick and says, "They only have well, after this one, 3 rooms left. I hope you're fine with sharing." As he immediately walks back up the stairs, not waiting for your response.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, buddy.
Well, does anyone want to secure rooms for the night before we leave?
I want food.
Steak sandwiches?
Steak
Take a sandwich?
sandwich.
Do we think this village has enough to make that many steak
You
sandwiches?
saw,
Better.
there's a lot of farm here. It's
Okay.
a forest-esque
Steak
region.
sandwiches.
Yeah, there's a lot of grassy fields in some portions. You think there would be raising lamb and cow and things like that.
Barkeep.
Yeah, who goes up to the bar?
I would like.
Yeah.
6.
Oh wait, how many? How many? What? We got the guy.
There's 6. There's 6.
We'll take 8 steak sandwiches. Actually, make it 9. Make it 9. I'm really hungry.
9 steak sandwiches.
Oh my
You
god.
see her
Much is
jaw
that?
drops at that. And she goes, 9? I'm fine with doing it. 9?
Also, does she just know what a
Making
steak
sure.
sandwich is? Does she just know?
She's aware.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
It's steak put on bread. It's not
I
much
didn't
to
know this
it.
was a vibe. I thought this was like a really niche thing. Okay. 9 steak sandwiches right
We should
now.
create Philly cheesesteaks in D&D.
Okay, she heard 9 and was like, "Give me an hour or two." She goes into the back and hopes she has, I don't know, about, it would take like 6 or 7 steaks to make 9 steak sandwiches if she loads them up right. So it's gonna be a minute. Yeah, you're all free to conversate or secure lodging or do whatever else as your 2 hours go by of waiting for food.
I wanted leftovers. I'm sorry, guys.
So, what do we want to do about finding the Blue Lion Coaster Guild or whatever it is? Do we
Is there
know where it
anyone? Is there
in
any?
the
Is there
town?
anyone in the bar?
We can.
By the way, or is it just like us? Harry.
There's like 2 more people. You think it's gonna fill up a little more as time goes.
All right, let's go to person. Hey, let's ask that motherfucker. Maybe he knows something.
Okay. You pull up my Stonewall Inn page.
Like I don't know
Um,
what my options are, but I'm gonna go with person A. I don't know what that means,
Okay.
but person A,
Personally.
Him.
that one.
Okay.
Imagine I picked egregiously wrong.
Yeah, I'm looking around for who could be in this thing. They've actually given me options this time. That's really nice. Yeah. You spend a little time in the common room chatting around with NPCs present here. I'll actually give you the option instead of just going person A. There is an old-looking worker farmer. You would guess something of the like. The like gossipy barmaid. As soon as Sildar came up to her with new information, she seemed very happy for it. You see an old-looking miner, the one who mines things. You see
An older looking miner, so 17.
yeah, right.
Me.
Okay.
You see a man with blondish hair. Also behind the bar ish, you saw this was the man who the barmaid directed Sildar to for rooms. You also see um a young man, a young boy actually,
How young?
sitting in the behind the bar more, sort of just looks like he's reading something, which is rare. You don't think many peasants around here could necessarily read. Um, you also see a rather dainty looking woman for out here especially. You kind of need to be a little tougher to survive the harsh conditions that can happen out here. But you see rather elegant looking woman sitting in the corner, black hair, black long hair. You see she's wearing semi fine uh robes, not a gown or anything, just simple robes. You see she's working with just a spool of thread currently stitching something onto a piece of clothing. And that's about everyone you see in the bar. So, in other words, I'll give you a rundown. Old farmer, barmaid, miner, innkeeper husband, young son, or weaver.
Old miner.
Yeah, I
Old
was gonna
miner.
say that.
You walk up to this old looking miner dude. You see stout looking man with graying beard that was probably once brown. Um See some soot still on his face. He's probably just come back from some sort of work. Pickaxe is laying against the wall right next to him. He's got his feet up on the table. It looks like he's relaxing with a drink after work. Um, you see, as soon as you come up to him, he's shocked and surprised at your boldness in coming up to a random stranger you don't know, and he goes, yeah, how can I help you?"
Um,
All right. So, what was the name of the company again, guys?
Blue Lion Coaster, something like
All
that.
right, buddy. So we're looking to
The Lion
we're
Hold
looking for these
Coaster Company.
this lion
Yo, you said like Blue
something
Lion, and then I heard
coast.
coaster at something.
We're looking for like
No,
some.
sorry, I got it wrong. The Lion Shield Coaster. Their symbol is a blue
okay.
lion.
We're looking
Okay,
for
you said
the we're looking for that company with like a
Lion
blue
Shield.
lion shield something or other. We're looking for where they are at. Do you know?
Oh, I don't remember the name. There's some traders that come around here. I don't really deal, but it's like Lion. It's Lion something. They're a ways downtown. It only takes a few minutes to walk around the whole place here, so I reckon you could just walk about, what's it, 2 minutes south probably? Get there, no problem. Though they might be closing soon, I ain't got no idea what time they're actually open at.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Old Man.
You see, shrugs off that, and he looks at you and you're the adventuring type, you look like the adventuring type.
I'm the violent type. I like anywhere that gets me a good fight.
He's
How
telling
does
this
he
to a
respond
random
to
guy.
that? You see, he shocked by the answer of "I'm the violent type." Is that some sort of threat? He doesn't know. And
That's
he goes,
Don't worry, he's not threatening you. He's just an idiot.
no promises. Don't listen
We
to the
are
short one.
adventurers.
Stop.
This is
Oh my
right.
Whatever the
God.
little one says, don't listen to him.
You
Hey.
see, he goes, look, I don't mean no offense by it. Please don't kill me, you very large man. But But you see, he goes, "My name's Lennar, just so you know, and I wanted to tell you about Town Master's Hall. Probably have more information, but there's some orc raiders been seen east of the Trabor Trail. The Town Master looking for someone to run them off."
I heard violence and getting paid for it. I'm in.
He nods his head at that, unsure how to respond, and just, okay.
All right, I'm just gonna walk away from this guy without saying anything more.
Go
Just
for
return
it.
to our group.
You see, you walk off.
Hey guys, so I found where we can get a job. We get to hurt people and we get paid more money.
Oh.
I feel like
so
you're
down.
leaving something out there.
No,
Who do we have to kill?
I don't know. I just heard violence and getting paid.
Oh my.
So we down?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm signing up for.
Violence, money. What?
mean-
He gets
I
me.
genuinely don't know. I
Easy.
kind of
This one
zoned.
gets
I
me.
kind of zoned out what Harry was talking about. I actually
Good,
zoned out,
good.
so I
You guys
actually
weren't.
don't
You guys
know.
weren't in the conversation. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Money. It'd be great to
Well,
know
I
who
think
we're
we should
killing
figure
first.
out the cart stuff first.
Oh, we will. We'll deal with that. But
Does
are
the
we
cart
being
stuff
hit right
lead
now?
me to fighting people? If no, don't care. Now.
Oh my god.
But money.
We're hit. Yeah,
But
we can still do that. We don't have to kill the people tonight.
But
Yeah.
what if we could?
Can we tell him we'll have it done within the next couple days?
Are we becoming
Because we
bounty
got to
hunters?
deal
We'll
with
have it
stuff
done in
tomorrow.
the next couple days.
We're
Seems like
hitmen.
it.
You call that over to the miner in the court. He
Drew
goes,
just yell
"Not
it
my
across the
job to
bar.
pay." He goes, "Not my job to pay you, nor is it my request. You
Alright.
should go to the Town Master's Hall if you want to know more."
Okay.
All right, I'll see you.
got it.
I'll see you in a few days for our money after we kill the guy.
He doesn't know what to do with himself and shrugs it off and just keeps drinking.
Leave the poor man alone.
I will do no such thing. He's gonna pay us for hurting some
He's
people.
not gonna pay
You're
us
so
anything.
mean.
He's telling us about a job.
All I know is
He's not
he told
giving us
me
the job.
hurt people and get paid. So I'm obviously gonna go back to him so I get paid. I don't know.
Zevlo is the worst person to collect information.
Yeah, no one supervised me for a conversation. That's your guys' fault.
I think we have an understanding.
You hurt people, you get paid. I don't know what else there is to understand.
Yes, but the town will pay us, and not him.
But he told me. So
Man, no pay. Town will pay. Yes.
What if we get paid from both of them, though?
Can I speak it in his
That's what
native
that
language
gets
and
me.
try and make him understand?
Sir Luke gets me. He gets me.
Can I speak it? Can I speak it to him in orc to try and make him understand it better?
Yeah, you say it in
Also,
orc.
bold of you to assume orc's my native language, but go on, continue.
You're a half orc.
an
I would
orc.
assume
That doesn't
you're
mean it's
half
my
orc,
native
automatically.
language. It doesn't mean it's my
That's true,
first
actually.
language. Hold on. Just because you're from somewhere doesn't mean that has to be your native language. Just
Okay,
'cause you're
but
a
in D&D
species.
it usually
That's
is.
true.
Okay, who said that for me?
Okay.
Y'all don't. Y'all.
Wait.
Mhm.
I have.
Now we're being
How's
racist.
Toothless
Oh.
doing?
Alright, man.
Check on him.
Toothless, Toothless is fine. You see,
Henry would have made a bigger deal
Toothless-
because
did you
his son
bring
was
him
with
into
him.
the bar with you?
He's probably.
He's being supervised
in
by
one of our
Henry.
Sacks. Okay.
Henry's got him unlocked.
Sure.
Well, we should get him
Yeah.
milk or something.
Okay, yeah.
Henry is
he's
dead.
out in the
Yeah.
cart with Henry. You know Henry and his Henry's son and Toothless seem to be getting along fine.
They're besties.
Yeah, you see, they're just there in the cart with Henry while Henry's doing his work.
Does Henry's son have a name?
Not that we know.
We
You
never
haven't
asked.
Once we get the chance, we should ask. It's a very
Lovely, you
important.
should ask him that tonight.
Okay. How long has it been?
Alright.
Yeah.
I want
Everyone
alcohol
in
in
this
my
bar,
sandwich.
by the way, hears this heated exchange or heated, semi-heated exchange. of calling across the bar to a random man about getting paid. And everyone looks up for a moment before deciding it's not worth their time and going back to what they're doing.
All right. Steak sandwiches.
I think it's steak sandwich, but
It has been an hour. Like
we still have more
barely.
time. Okay, cool.
Oh my god.
Okay.
There's so
Don't
much
annoy
So
time.
you're telling me I go talk to the miner again?
No.
No.
Dude,
There are more people to talk to.
But
Who's the other
he's gonna give
people?
me money. So
The other people in the tavern currently are the old farmer, the barmaid you think you could still call out from the back, the innkeeper's husband who is still just sitting down writing in the ledger, the young boy who appears to be sitting semi near the innkeeper's husband, and then the weaver in the corner working on something.
I'll talk to the barmaid if
Wait, real
she's
quick.
not too busy.
Real quick, do we know? I forget. Do we know where we're supposed to bring Gundam's stuff?
You know you're supposed to bring it to 1 second.
I think we were told.
I'm pretty sure we were. I
to
forgot to write it down.
Barthen's Provisions.
Okay.
So I need to find out where that is. All right, guys.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go talk to the
They
miner.
don't have a map.
No. No.
You can.
No. Please cast hold person on him to stop him from going to the miner.
Oh, that does work
Honestly,
on me. I'm just shy. God damn it.
What's the place?
I think
called?
hold
Did you write
person
it
doesn't
down?
work from over 8 feet tall. I think
Something's
there's
provisions.
a limitation.
Are you sure about that?
There's a limitation on whole person. You can't hold like Goliath with it.
You're not a Goliath.
No, you
Well,
can.
no. You
As long
can?
as they're
You
a
can.
medium creature.
Oh, I
Yeah.
need to grow 3 feet ASAP so Mika can't hold person me. God damn it.
You need, even if you grew 3 feet, I'd count you as a medium creature.
What?
Unless otherwise,
I'm over 10
like,
feet tall
somehow
though.
you. I don't care.
Ah, God damn it. Okay. Well, there goes that fucking plan. God damn it.
Unless you're a Rune Knight fighter who specifically grows in size, I'm not gonna let you become a large creature out of nowhere.
You just told me what to do. Thank you. You brewed my
Yeah.
character for me.
You're
Thanks.
welcome.
No.
I'm making it so I cannot be
And
whole
that would be
person.
fair in the
Complex.
rules of the game.
All right. So I'm gonna go talk to the old miner again. I'm gonna ask him where this place we gotta go is.
We
Please
tied
hold
to the
person him. Please hold him in place.
I got rope.
Does anyone do anything to stop him before he goes?
Do I
and
actually
tosses
have
this
to
miner?
hold person him right
I'm gonna
now?
make him.
No, I'll just charm him. Can I charm him to stop or then not do anything to him?
Am I smart enough to be charmed?
Charm person? As in
Yeah.
the spell charm person?
It's...
Yeah.
Yes. Can I charm
You
him
think you'd have
to stop?
advantage on any persuasion check you'd make, yeah.
Hang on, let me check.
Am I really having my party use spells on me so I can't just go get us information? Guys, I'm trying to help you.
You don't get information.
I already did! I already did! We hurt people, we get paid. What more do you need?
Yeah, but then why didn't
You
you go
did-
talk to him again?
So we can find the next place. He told us where the other one was. We gotta find out what the next one is.
Wait,
Sure.
did you tell us that everything including where the store is?
I forgot about that. Stores
Yeah,
across
exactly.
town,
So
downtown.
you didn't get the information.
No. Listen. I told you guys the important part first, and I forgot about the less important stuff. That's my bad. We gotta go across town, downtown, I think it was. It was downtown, right?
Yeah, south like 2 minutes. South 2.
South, but close, downtown, close enough. Yeah.
You call that out across the bar again. Dude is shocked by what happens, and then he just goes, south 2 minutes out of town, and you will get to the warehouse.
Thank you. So we go south 2 minutes out of town, and then we're at the
I
warehouse.
heard him.
But I got the information.
All right.
Thank you.
We should check to see if someone else knows about the provisions. It doesn't have to be the miner.
I want to ask.
But he's my
the
friend.
Barkeep.
I don't think he likes
You
you
go up
very
to the
much.
barkeep while Zevlo is still insanely shouting. You see, the barkeep's rather busy, but you see them, what appear to be their partner, still writing in a ledger.
I'll be right-
Said she was
You go up to
gossiping,
this
so-
person. Yeah,
across the trail.
she's gonna be busy for the next hour still making steak sandwiches, so you go up to what you assume is their partner behind the bar. You see, pardon me, a the blonde-haired man I described before, regular, sort of brownish eyes, writing in a ledger. So he looks up to you, says, "Oh, hi, what can I do for you?"
Um, we're from out of town, and I'm just curious about. Do you know anything about the Lion Shield coaster?
We already got that.
Oh,
I wanted to ask if they knew
yeah,
anything more.
he regurgitates the information. You see, he goes, yeah, the warehouse they use is only about like 2 minutes south of town. Um, yeah, I hear their supplies have been getting hit along the Tribor Trail as of late, but you know, it happens around here. We get a lot of bandits. Actually, as you see, he
Really?
looks at you again and goes, "Adventuring type, right? You're with the big blue guy."
I guess.
All right. You see, he looks down, trying to remember something. He goes, Thel Dendar, semi-important to the story, not really. He's a local woodcutter. He stood up to the Red Brand thugs that kinda, they quote unquote run this town in a way. Um, it was about a 10-day ago when they came by his shop and leered at his wife. So he took his woodcutting axe, attempted to defend his kin, and we buried him 10 day ago. Um,
This guy
a
that was
lot. Of,
part of a gang called
no, no one was part of any
Dendar,
gang.
or like
He was a
group.
woodcutter. He was a
Okay.
woodcutter whose gang came and accosted his wife, in which he attempted to defend his family. He died doing so.
So, is there a lot of sketchy stuff that happens around here?
Yeah, townsfolk see it see it around too. We don't know where his wife and daughter have gone. They're missing. I believe his son is also missing too. Um, the Red Brands have been here for a long time. They've established a sort of base around here. I hear they got some sort of hideout somewhere, but they're bandits. They don't really tell us anything.
Good to like know at least a little bit.
What did I
Keep our
miss?
eye out.
I'm sure the Town Master's Hall would pay you well if you were to drive off the force.
Good to know. Thank you. Also, can I have a
Um,
drink?
he goes, "Oh, yeah, sure." You see, he stands up from his ledger, closes the book, sees his wife is busy, and goes over. What can I get for you?
Oh, I'll just have a pint of whatever you recommend of beer.
Well, all we really got is ale around here. We don't get fancy liquors or anything. So he goes down to a barrel and pours you out a pint of ale and goes, "Any for your friends too?"
Uh, they they can get their own if they want it.
All right, 1 copper, please. You
Nope.
easily give him a copper piece. You just set it down.
I'll go
Yeah,
back
as
to
you
the table.
reconvene with the rest of the group.
So, um, they were talking about like this, like these. What's the word? Um, not gang. They're not really a gang. They're
Bandits.
bandits. Bandits. The barkeep was talking about these bandits we got to keep an eye out for because apparently he just killed some woodworker not too long ago, and now the son his son is missing too. So, and then maybe if we help the town in any way, maybe find the son or anything like that, or I bet we could get more money. What do you guys think?
Money.
Money.
Money sounds good.
Yeah, just something to think about. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I'm about that thug shit, so I'm down.
We gotta take like we gotta take this one thing at a time. We still got 2 loads to deliver. That sounded so wrong.
Pause.
It's only wrong if you
No
make it
pause.
wrong.
True.
That sounded so wrong right after I said it.
You um you see the barkeep bring you out or the barmaid bring you out two sort of or not two platters really of uh 3 steak sandwiches each and goes, the rest will be out in a minute. She looks at you and you see her husband whisper to her before she came to your group table and goes, I heard my husband told you about the red brands. We had one adventure around here. They're retired, I think a bit old now. But Darren Edermoth, former adventurer around here. I don't even know where they live really. I've never met him in person. But if it's any help to you to talk to a fellow adventurer, there's someone. She sets down these plates.
Dibs.
You also see her young son, um, has come to the table with her, sort of helping carry another plate of steak sandwiches. You see, there is one more that was able to be prepared before the other 2 come out. And you see the young son places it on the table and is just kind of looking at Zovlo as this is the coolest and most terrifying person he's ever seen in his life.
It's giving Drax energy for sure.
You see the young boy, Zovlo, he's gonna poke you in the leg and wave at you and your attention real quick.
I just want to stare at him. I don't want to do anything else but just make increasingly uncomfortable eye contact with him until he walks away.
Children are
That's me.
very comfortable with the uncomfortable. This kid will stare at you forever.
Let's do it.
You see he's
Let's
looking
do
at your
it.
tattoos.
Everyone else can go to bed.
You see, you
I'll
see he
wait.
pokes you in the arm and says, I have a
I'm
secret
not
to tell you. I have a secret to tell you.
I'm keeping the eye contact.
Okay. Do you say anything else? He says he has a secret to tell you.
What?
What? You see, not put by this at all. This is a young kid. Seen anyone as intimidating as Zovlo, but at the same time, it's a childlike, morbid curiosity, and you don't think he senses the danger that is Zovlo. So he literally steps on the side of your chair to get up to your ear, and he goes, Mama doesn't know this, but I found a secret tunnel in the woods. I don't know where it goes, but the Red Brands got real mad when they well, they didn't spot me. They just sort of found someone wrestling around. I was able to get away, though. I'm fast.
Yo.
Where?
Is it the bandits
I was gonna say,
hideout?
were those people the bandits we were supposed to fight for money? I forgot the name.
Red Brands were the name that the barkeeper's husband was talking about.
Okay. Alright.
It's the bandits hideout. They said they didn't know where it was multiple times.
Alright, well,
Little child found
thanks.
a hole in the woods.
Thanks, kid.
Where's
See,
this
as
hole?
you say thanks, he goes, you're welcome. I'm Pip, by the way. And he just sort of skips back off towards his mom.
I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I just confer this to the group. And I say we go
Okay.
kick their ass after we get our money.
I like that kid. He seems
I concur.
cool.
He's a thug.
For real.
Did he tell us where the hole was, or just like said there was one and left, ran away?
He just said there was one somewhere in the woods.
I really want to figure out this cart thing first, or should I be worried about
We
it?
can.
Like,
We can deal with the cart stuff
I'm just
first.
laying down plot lines.
yeah, okay, I want to do that after we eat our sandwiches.
See
Can
the
we not
next
like deliver stuff
two
first? I thought
finally
that's what
come
we were
out.
doing.
That too.
Yeah, you see the next two finally come out. Yeah, there's like a few people in this. There's like two people in this bar you haven't talked to. There's an old farmer in the corner just off drinking, and then that weaver who is watching all your interactions happen and is becoming increasingly worried that you might talk to her. She just sits there
I'm not
threading
trying
a
to make
needle through
anyone
some
else
fabric.
uncomfortable, dude. That's
I don't know.
Sublow's
I
job.
already talked to someone. Someone else go talk to someone.
Or we could just let these people enjoy their evening.
I
It's
think we can do
true.
that, and then we could eat our steak sandwiches.
Let's still eat
Oh
these
yeah.
sandwiches.
Hell yes. You guys begin housing these sandwiches. Um, as yeah, as you eat and talk and discuss things for the night. Um, you notice the bar becomes a little more filled up. Um, not very interesting or people of note really. There are just a lot of appearing to be peasant men, peasant women coming in here to drink, probably away from their kids for a minute. But yeah, I see places becoming a little more crowded. No one appears to be taking the rooms for the night. You think these are all local people.
Uh,
Did we never get rooms?
no, not yet.
We should probably do that then.
I'll go secure rooms, I guess.
Sure thing.
Who do I need to talk to secure rooms? I forgot.
You see the husband sitting behind the bar with a ledger book.
Okay. I'm gonna head over there to him.
He looks over and says, "Yeah, hi. Like a room for the night?"
Actually, we have Zevlo staying outside, so we need three rooms. You got 3 rooms left?
Yeah, just about 3. Sildar took that 4th one.
Is there enough space to double up in these rooms? Just like even if
Depending on the
someone has to lay
size
on
of
the
the
floor.
person, I suppose. Yeah.
Well, our large
Comfortably,
friend
I'm not
is gonna be
sure.
staying outside.
Oh, I see. Yeah, comfortably, I'm not totally sure, but yeah, we got enough space if
We'll make it
everyone wants
work.
to cram up there. Yeah. 3
Ah,
rooms for 1 night, 2 nights. How long are you
um,
guys? I don't
we'll
know.
do 1 night for now, and then 1 night for
Understood.
now work, and then we figure it out tomorrow.
We're never
Yeah.
full round here, really. A lot of just locals come in. You see, he writes in his ledger. Can I get a name for the rooms, please?
Yeah, just use E, like just the letter
Very
E.
well, Mr. E. As he writes down just an E in his um book, and then you see he places forth 3 keys and says, "Let's see, for the whole night, for 3 rooms, that's going to be 2 silver pieces, please."
All right, hand him over the monies.
Hell yeah, you see he takes the 2. Yeah, you guys have 3 keys now for 3 rooms.
All right, I'm just gonna head back over to the group. Well, got rooms for the night. Only paid for 1, so we can decide tomorrow if we're gonna stay again.
Sounds good.
Swag. I mean, awesome. I don't know if
And eat my steak sandwich.
someone in D&D would say swag.
Mm-hmm.
Your character can say whatever the fuck you want your character to
You
say.
want, yeah. Spicy Little Mama has been saying, "I'm about that thug shit for real." So Yeah, I think we're free range at this point.
I'm about that thug shit though. I don't think you fully comprehend my thuggishness.
No, I don't think that's a word.
Thuggishness? I think it is.
Thuggishness.
I've
Yeah, you are all able to secure rooms for the night if you wish. You may decide on who gets who and who sleeps with who and who does what.
Well, we'll do that.
I ain't sleeping with anyone here. That's anyways. I don't know. Obviously, the girls get to go together.
yay, we get to cuddle.
Yippee.
Who says the men don't get to college? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
I
they do
ain't
whatever they
cuddling with
want.
no one.
I mean, Eldon
I
can just
love
sleep in
the
a
image
drawer.
of Spicy fully spooning
I'm not that
Eldon in a bed.
small.
Hey yo, who
I'm
wants to
not
be
small
big
enough to
spoon?
fit.
Big spoon.
I'm not small enough to fit in a drawer.
Okay, I am back.
I could
Depends
fit
on
in
the
a closet.
drawer.
Like I can fit in small closets.
No, you
What
could
the
fit
fuck
in a
did I
drawer,
miss?
come on.
You've been in the closet for a while, huh?
True.
Right. All right, man.
What did I miss? Can I get a little catch up real quick?
We just got rooms.
Also managed to.
Do we all have our steak
Look,
sandwiches,
man.
right?
I've been alive for almost
Mhm.
300 years.
Okay.
At some point, you gotta experiment.
I should
it, so-
have 3 steak sandwiches then.
He's
If
putting
everyone
it
got
into
one. So I'm gonna take
You
one.
have 3 steak
One for
sandwiches?
me. I'm gonna take one outside to Henry and his son because they're little. They don't need a full steak sandwich for each of them. And then the third one, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna
Okay.
eat both of them. I was thinking about it. I'm gonna eat both of them.
You're a big guy. You need the calories. You take one out for Henry. You see Henry is sitting down with this stack of crates, sort of keeping a watch. Oh, well, it's not great, but his son. That's a nat 20.
Did his son nat 20 perception?
You see,
Is that what you just did?
you see his son gave him help on a perception check, and that got him a nat 20.
Wow.
You see his son is on his shoulder, and taps him on the side of his head real quick, and he looks, and someone dodges off into the darkness of an alley somewhere. And as you approach Henry, you see and pulls out the pen and pad again, writes down with his quill. Someone keeps watching me. I don't think they're gonna do anything about it, considering I have a gun and I'm a raccoon. But just to let you know. And it looks like he's working on this musket. It looks like he's carving something into the barrel, and then further down across the main body of the weapon.
Yeah, Henry. Where's that? You said someone's watching you. Do you know where they're watching you from?
On a nat 20, Henry points to a dark alley, literally like 30 feet away, and he goes, "I don't know if they're still going to be there, but I don't know. Why? You want to kill him?"
Yeah. Let's go find out.
Henry giggle, a little small little raccoon giggle happens, and you see Henry blow off some wood chips, and it looks like he's finished whatever he's doing with the musket.
You're like not even gonna
Loads it
question
real
the guy.
quick.
He's gonna kill him.
Loads it real quick, cocks it, places his son in the cart, places the musket on his back, cracks his small little raccoon paws, and hops off to walk with you.
Yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's find out where this guy went.
It's The
As
Rock
you...
and Kevin Hart.
Classic, dude.
No,
That's
it's
funny.
Drax and Rocket Raccoon. Obviously.
It's actually
Not
quite
very
literally. You
dynamic
two have the
in
same
that,
weapons, same different, like,
size.
really close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm just taller. That's all. That's the difference here.
Yeah, you see Henry holding out this musket. You both begin to approach. 30 feet away is pretty close. It's like good enough for someone to get quite far away from here. As you enter the alley, you see it cuts off to 2 different side sections that they might have run down. Give me investigation.
Actually, can I recommend Henry to see if he can smell where they went? He's a raccoon. They have good
Sure, if you
sense of
want to
smell.
give him the help action, and then you
Yeah.
don't roll one, and Henry just roll with advantage.
Yeah, Henry. Check out where they're at.
Okay. look at Henry's character sheet real quick. You see, using smell or investigation for this one, Henry will probably want to use. He'll use investigation. You see Henry, instead of sniffing the air, actually gets down on all fours again and is going through and sort of looking at tracks and stuff. On a dirty 21, you see Henry looks around, finds the tracks, and you see he flicks out the piece of paper again and writes, ran off somewhere into town, but town's pretty small. He probably ran off somewhere in the nearby woods. You see written on this pad of paper.
So he lives. Well, alright, Henry. Let's go back. We can eat some food. Kill the guy tomorrow. It's okay. We'll let everyone know in the morning.
Thought we already
You
ate our
see he flips
food.
the page and says, sounds like a plan.
Henry and I haven't. I brought our sandwiches
Seems kinda
outside.
essential.
And then he saw someone there, and
Yeah.
now we went to go kill him.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So Henry and I are eating outside with his son. Vibing.
Would you ask his name?
I just got here, so no. I had priorities. Killing, murder, blood, you know. Man, now that we're
More
back.
important than names.
True. Now, so
You
Henry,
gotta take it with kick-ass and take
Hmm.
names.
what's the little guy's name, by the way? He's kind of chilling over here. We got Toothless. What's your little guy's name?
You see he writes down on a piece of paper like raccoon language doesn't translate names, but I guess you see in this moment he now has to think of a human name for this raccoon son, and he just goes, I'm not creative. Henry Jr. He just writes that on a page.
HJ.
How long did it take you to learn raccoon? Because you were just a dude.
He goes, I find whenever I try and speak human words, it just comes out as weird chitters, and I guess that's raccoon.
How do you understand, like, your son, though?
You see, he goes, years of practice. You can kind of learn raccoon if you distinct between the different chitters and what they mean in context to the situation, is what he writes
Some I
down.
am Groot type shit.
Isn't he a
Yep.
raccoon though? Like he should just be instantly like.
But he was a
able to-
dude.
Yeah,
Henry
but
was
like,
a man
he's
turned
a
into a
freaking
raccoon, so like he can understand animals in a weird way. He doesn't know why he can, but to understand the complexities of raccoon language, which is a wild sentence, he doesn't get that right away. He needs to live a few years as a raccoon to fully get it.
Fair enough. So what are you working on with all that with that extra box we let you have?
You see, Henry goes, it's a little complicated to explain in detail, but,
You know
see,
what?
he
You know what,
goes-
Henry? Does it kill people?
You see, he goes, half of them do.
I'm down.
You see, he nods his head, as he, puts down the musket that he thinks he's finished working on, might need polishing or something like that, and pulls out his gauntlet and begins with, and using firebolt, makes a small fire in the middle of this crate fort, and begins superheating one of these, arcane chisels.
Is he making an infinity gauntlet?
No.
Half?
I wish. That would be so
Half
cool.
are dying?
Half are for killing people, yeah.
This sounds like an infinity gauntlet that you're just downplaying us.
Not at all. Why would I do that? That would be wild.
Okay.
Harry said, let's give Rocket Raccoon the Infinity Gauntlet.
No,
Honestly?
Marvel reference.
There's worse plans.
I'm gonna keep making more references now. I need some metal armor so I can be Iron Man.
I could make you Iron Man in the future.
I need to become-
That's an artificer subclass.
I need to become green. That's armor.
That's armor, yeah.
Armor is basically
Become
just Iron Man.
literally.
Yeah.
with rockets.
I will build a jetpack.
Yeah. As you talk to Henry for the rest of the night as much as he can, you see he's running out of paper. Probably will need to go to that general supply store and get more. But yeah, you see him just slowly working out. He's carving. You're not technically smart enough to know what runes look like. He's carving some kind of words on his gauntlet, his musket. You see he's carving them into his leathers. You see he's carving them into a dagger. You see he's just going the whole 9 yards with this tool here.
Yeah, that's pushing it. Okay. I was gonna see him like Zevlo's seen runes before, but he's not smart enough to like ask
He's
like
seen
what they
runes
do.
before. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just like, where's that on the line?
Just making sure, kind of
Yeah.
trying to make the distinction.
Okay. All right. Well, I think we just leave, right?
Yeah, if everyone's done with doing stuff for the day, we all have
Well,
a
do we
long
wanna-
rest happen.
Do we figure
Or yeah,
out like the cart stuff, or
you think after waiting 2 hours for steak sandwiches, you think the time has elapsed to which you can get this cart to the to the warehouse in which they will be open? You think they'll be open tomorrow, probably though.
We can hit both
Okay.
places tomorrow.
Yeah, probably.
Alright. Well,
I think it's
I'm
open.
tired. I'm gonna go upstairs and smoke.
Nice.
Wait. Also, how are you guys splitting rooms? There's only 3 rooms and 5 of you.
Oh yeah, we never figured out the room assignments. We said
Well,
we were gonna do
me
that
and
later.
Yeah,
Amir are
go ahead.
together.
Give me a room
Mhm.
assignment. So you and Amara.
Don't snuggle.
That's 2 to 1.
Spicy, would you
Yeah.
like to join me in smoking?
Sure.
And then then the emo gets his own room because
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Easy.
He's like, oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. I'm gonna say nothing else needs to happen for tonight. You all fought earlier today, so I won't make
Who's
you do any more
chomping?
fighting or killing.
It's Josiah.
Sorry. I forgot to mute myself
Um,
this time.
Eldon, as you and Spicy go up to your room to get high, you are sitting in your room. Not much is going on. You can actually see out the window to what Henry's working on. You see Henry's toiling through the night. As a raccoon, you don't think Henry needs a lot of sleep, necessarily. Very small, or not rather small body, but like raccoons are nocturnal, in some ways. So like, you think he can ride the line on how much sleep he actually needs. Yeah, you just spot him out the window working. Let's say as we all
Interesting.
wind down for the night,
Talk to him about
everyone
that.
can take a long rest.
Cool.
As you wake in the morning, if everyone, I don't know if everyone cuddled or not. You can decide that for yourselves. Um, but as we all
Eldon
awake in the morning,
was
what would
Big Spoon.
Whoa. I mean, he's got to come out of the closet eventually. Dragon's one hell of a way to
Zevlo, do you
experiment.
cuddle the raccoon?
No, I do
No.
not. No, I do not.
Sad.
Come on, that's how the
Henry
experiment.
sleeps with his son laying on his chest, quite literally, like a small teddy bear.
Oh, you got Toothless out there, but he's probably scared of you.
Horrified of Zevlo, yeah, likes Henry enough to to go ahead and nap with him and his son.
We should feed Toothless.
That's what I said hours ago.
Henry's been feeding Toothless and his son.
Okay.
Henry's
rations
more
and steak
responsible than the
sandwich.
rest of us.
Big babysitter.
Yeah.
I
Actually,
thought they gave some of the steak sandwich to him, and
I gave it to Henry.
yeah, and some of the wolf back a while ago.
We got to get more steaks
Yeah, a
to
while
take with
ago.
us.
As you all awaken in the morning, what does everyone do? You all awaken in your rooms. Nothing odd happened throughout the night. It's all seemed quite regular this morning. Oh, Zevlo, you wake up outside in a cart. Just to clarify.
Yeah.
Go downstairs, get some eggs.
I think the
Hell
first
yeah.
thing we actually do today is obviously get the cart to where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, do the cart first, or do you
Which
want to do the boxes, the crates?
yeah, which place do you want to visit
Let's go to the
first?
crates because we might not get to keep our
Okay, yeah.
cart after the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
All right.
Yes. You all decide to head off toward the Lion Shield coaster trading post or warehouse. You think it serves as both. Um, Let me see. You begin making your way there. It's literally a 2-minute walk. It's really, really fast. It's weird it's not on this sheet. Oh, well, I'll make someone up. As you begin to make your way there, here we go. You see, a fairly nice looking building. It's one of the newer buildings, as was the Stonehill Inn. Um, you know, Eldon, you're smart enough to know, that that the Lion Shield's a merchant company based in the city of Yartar, over 100 miles east of here. It's a ways away. They ship just like already pre-finished goods to Phandalin, other small settlements throughout like this region. Um, you would guess by the goblin having these crates that they've been hard hit by some banditry as of late. Um, and you would guess that this is the most recent shipment that never arrived in Phandalin.
Okay.
Um,
Did we bring the boxes with us right now, or did we leave them at the inn?
yeah, you're riding in the cart and everyone's carrying their individual boxes. You
Well,
see
I thought
Okay.
that's what we were
Sildar
doing
carrying
first.
his.
Yeah. No, I was just making sure because don't think we specifically said we were bringing the boxes. I was just I thought we were just walking over there first, but
Yeah,
that's fine.
no,
Okay.
you're bringing these supplies. Um, you see, um, a rather nice looking building. It's got a semi-blue finish on the four posts of the structure, but otherwise it is a regular stark white, as are most of the townhouses around here, being made from both wood and sort of mud brick. Um, you see, yeah, you just see the door ready, probably open at this time of day. You've all woken up fairly early, but not so early other people aren't already awake.
All right. Um, who wants to come with me inside to talk to them about the delivery?
I got it. Don't worry
No, I'll
about it.
take 'cause I'll
Okay.
Don't even worry about it, guys.
Anybody else?
Guys,
Anybody
I
else?
got it.
Go.
I got it. I just start walking in the building. By the way, I just tell them I got it. I just start walking in.
You walk in. Does anyone else walk in with Zevlo?
Yeah,
I
I
think we can all
follow
go
him
in.
so I can try
We'll
and.
all go in.
Yeah, we can all go. I guess. I mean,
Sure.
Okay. Um, you all walk into the building. You see a fairly regular layout. You see this appears to not be a total warehouse. You think this is a storehouse. You see from the outside it had multiple layers. You see this actually has two full size floors on it. You see the first floor appears to be this sort of trading post. See a counter, large wooden counter that stretches across the entire room, save for the opening that allows people to walk through. Um, Fairly nice decor for such a small town. You see a woman standing behind the counter, one with gray hair, though she doesn't look or appear to be old in any way. Um, you see she has a scar down her left cheek. Um, uh, Greenish eyes. You see she appears to be strongly built. And currently is wearing sort of a leather tunic-esque thing. You believe that's not quite armor, but it's as close as she can get while still wearing regular clothes. Yeah, you see her just sitting down there looking at a ledger book, really just flipping through it out of boredom. And as you all come in, she looks at you, stands up. Do you walk in with crates, or are you just walking in regular?
Crates. I got crates.
Crates.
Oh, I guess he's
Sildar
just
has
bringing
also
all his
come in
crates
with
in.
you.
I forgot
As you
about that
walk in
guy.
with crates that she clearly sees are hers, that have stamped with the mark, she goes, uh, we weren't expected a shipment at all. Well, we were expecting a shipment. It was attacked. Where'd you get those crates from?
I killed them. The guys who took them. I killed them. Actually, well, we did. We got your boxes.
Yes,
Go ahead.
we killed the goblin bandits that had stolen your boxes.
Give me. Zuplo doesn't particularly help the situation just from his general demeanor. But he said the right word. Disadvantage. Eldon, as Sildar enters with the crest of a trusted house on his chest, and also says, yes, I was also captured by these rather terrible bandits, I suppose you would call them, though I don't suppose goblins don't have so much of a name system. These fine adventurers saved me from them. I do believe they were deserved compensation. That's gonna give you advantage on this persuasion check.
Yeah. All right, who's rolling it? Me or Michael?
You.
Aww.
Me. All right. Nah, not you.
God damn it.
I get advantage,
You can
right?
give me one for your general demeanor if you want.
Natural 20 with advantage. I rolled the
Nat
20 on my
20.
second roll. Let's go.
Fuck yes. On a natural 20,
The
Sildar's a very
negotiator.
trustworthy person. You appear to be a very trustworthy person. She even thinks, wow, this orc might not be too terrible. He looks horrifying and that he would kill me, but he seems fine.
It's okay.
Is it my tattoo? Do I need to start covering up my tattoo? Would it make me less scary?
You're 7
You're
feet
7 feet
tall.
and have a
And
general
blue.
resting bitch face.
Wait. What is?
So-
Hold on. What does the color
Orcs
of
aren't
my
usually-
skin have to
orcs
do with how scary I am?
Because
Go
orcs
on.
aren't normally blue.
So
Orcs are
you're
usually like a
telling
greenish-
me the color of my skin
Orcs
makes
are
me
green
scary?
brown. No, I just said it's unnatural for orcs.
So Josiah, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
What do you mean? I'm not doing
Let's
anything.
Dude, let's move on. Let's move on real quick.
It's actually not that unnatural. Good try, Josiah.
I could have sworn they were only
It's-
like greenish brown colors usually.
Normally that's the most common.
That's
orc you
common,
find.
but
there
it's
are
still-
bluer
yeah.
orcs.
There's-
There's
there's a-
some lighter skinned orcs as
Yeah.
well that have
Be a light skin?
a semi-yellowish tint to their skin.
You did not even tell Mike he could be a light skin orc.
Light
He
skin orc. Oh my god.
he has a backup character now.
You see,
Oh.
she the smile creeps across this woman's face and she says, "Oh, thank you very much. I recognize that crest. You are part of the Lord's Alliance, correct?" As Sildar nods his head, only confirming that they are trustworthy people, and goes, "Why, thank you. Yes, I'd be happy to pay for your services in this. Is it just these crates?"
This is all we found that survived whatever they were doing in there.
She goes, "Only 4? That's rather small."
We got more outside.
Four crates with
Ignore
you. There
him.
you go.
He's kind of stupid.
Oh, who brought?
Trust me, they're
who brought them
outside.
Who brought them in?
They
Who
were
else
in the
brought them in?
cart.
I thought-
We
I thought you
can't
guys-
carry
I
15 crates
see.
in. Who do you? I can only carry so much.
I didn't.
You're not helping
We're
here.
not bringing. We're not bringing all the crates here. Some of them go to a different place.
But the crates we got from them do. We got all 15 of the crates. Or
I thought
14, sorry. We got 14
Sorry, I'm
crates.
thinking. I
14.
thought we went to the I was thinking. Sorry, I've been thinking we're at the Lions Guild one.
You are.
We are.
Yeah.
You're
Those are the
delivering
blue
food.
Isn't it
stamped
You
ones.
stacked up the rest
Yeah.
of the
I
crates
thought-
you couldn't carry in the cart already, and
I
you
didn't think
had to
any more
carry
fit in the
crates
cart. I missed
along
that
with
part.
that.
Sorry.
Yeah, no. We
I missed
got
that part. Sorry.
all of
No,
their
it's okay.
crates. Minus
Sorry, I
one.
missed that part earlier. I didn't
Yeah,
realize
she's
we
gonna-
stacked more in the cart.
She's gonna go off into a back room real quick. You all have a high enough passive perception. There appears to be like supplies of weapons and armor. You think she probably sells gear around here.
Weapons, you say.
Uh, um,
Probably not
you see she
magical
comes
variety.
back with a small, a semi-small, like medium sack of coins. You see she sets it on the table and says, "Right, that's 50 gold pieces for the entire lot."
All right.
And she goes, "Right, if you are the adventuring type and you did kill a band full of goblins, I don't know if you've heard of the red brands that have been around here recent. Rather, just ruffian types. I heard they killed a man 10 days ago, something like that. Um, general ruffians. I'm sure the town would be appreciative if you run them out. Um, oh, if I could warn you, they come round here especially, but to all the stores round here and ask for protection money. Um, though I
So we just
never
gotta
really
camp
see
out
where their
stores.
real hideout is. I know they sometimes hang around the Sleeping Giant tap house.
Okay. Who wants the money?
Me.
All right.
How
Not
much
gonna argue
money do
with
you
the big
have?
man.
So how much
I'm-
money are we getting?
She gave us 50 total.
That's
Oh,
it.
okay. No, he
50
doesn't get the
gold.
money again. He took the last one.
Can I
Uh,
take the money?
I don't know how much
Or-
money I have left. I forgot to write that down.
Okay, Mike, you can take. I mean, Spicy.
Sure.
Do I
I
get
mean,
Yeah, I
I
don't know how
don't
much money
need
I
the money
have.
right
I have
now.
no idea.
I get that 50.
You're not like you.
Whoops.
I've been tracking my money on D&D Beyond.
Yeah,
Alright.
me
As
too.
well.
I'm gonna be honest. I forgot I could do that like 2 sessions ago, and so I have no idea how much money I have.
I have 15 copper.
You didn't
I
really
don't think
get
your
any
money
more.
changed
Have
since.
15
You didn't.
copper
Yeah,
anymore,
you
I
didn't get
just-
any more after you got the tattoo.
Oh, just kidding. Then I'm poor. Wait, did
You
I
have
need the
50
fucking
bucks.
money?
Well, then you got 50.
You took the
but
50
yeah.
You got
gold
50
from,
You already got a
from-
50.
Oh.
from
You got 50 from the
Sildar.
previous one.
Right. Okay. JK. I'm kind of okay. Eh. Okay.
I'm so rich.
I mean, you can pay for like lodging and stuff. Fine. So
Okay.
all right.
Yeah,
So what do you
you
want to
see
do
she
now?
has
We got our
conducted
money.
her business with you and is standing behind the counter, semi paying attention to you in case you want to buy something from
Wait,
her. but
AJ,
just
how
looking
much
to
money
look
do you
back at the
have?
logbook.
4,000.
Can I ask her for see if she has any like help here?
Add it to
help
your
us
character
unload?
sheet so we can actually see how much. It's in your inventory. Just
What's
click
up,
on the
what's up,
gold.
Josiah?
Can we ask her if she can give has anyone to help us unload the rest of the boxes?
She goes, well, you got me, and I assume you all are gonna help.
Yeah.
As she
Well, I can't help much.
gets up out the stool, she goes, unfortunately. As she gets up, she appears to be the size of a regular human woman, though she works out. She's able to lift one crate at a time slowly back into the store. It only takes about 10 minutes with Zoflo's help unloading all these crates.
Okay. Can I see what she has to buy? I want to see
Yeah,
what I can
sure.
buy.
She goes, yeah, I got much anything any adventurer else would need.
Trying to think of anything good I really need. Oh, we can. Can we? I don't know if we could. Can we sell stuff to her? Maybe like because we have a bunch of scimitars.
You
But
think likely, yeah.
yeah. Listen, we have a bunch of scimitars. They're not the best quality. They came from goblins, but we were wondering if we could maybe sell a couple of them. We don't need as many as we have.
She goes, bring in a few. I suppose I can appraise them and see if they're worth anything.
Uh, Zovlo, you said we have short bows too, right? You have everything, so I forget.
We got a fuck ton of scimitars. We got some shields. We got short bows.
All right, well,
Yeah.
can you come? Wanna bring some over so we can see if we can how much we'll get it for it?
You can have 8 scimitar.
8. All right,
As you walk in clutching 8 scimitars,
8 scimitars.
yeah,
Jesus.
you lay them out on the counter for her. She begins inspecting them, looks them over. She goes, "Well, I'm just gonna tell you, no one's gonna pay full price for these.
Yes, but
They
even if they could be
are,
used as like scrap, like
yeah, I think there are definitely some
How do I
scrap
delete
metal in
8 of these?
this. Slowly, I
uh,
think. I think you
ma-
slowly
Oh.
have to go through and click delete on 8 of them.
Yeah, there's no. Oh, there it is. Oh God. Okay.
you usually don't you if you just click the item and then click
Yeah,
delete? You have to do that
yeah,
8 times. Damn.
yeah. I want the money for my
Um,
scimitars.
you see, she goes, for 8 of these, I mean, it's a fair bit of scrap metal. I can give you 80, 10 for each.
All right, I'll take 80 for him.
Alright. You see, she goes back into the back room. Um, goes, oh, actually, hang on. Blacksmith in the next town over won't be able to buy these from me anymore. Um, hmm. I'll find someone. There's a small smith in this town, took over for someone apparently. She, goes back, picks up the things, and gives you your 80 gold pieces for 8 scimitar.
All right, I got one more thing for you, lady. I want to just take out the maul I got and just set it on the counter.
This gigantic mace, when you set down, she looks it over. It is mostly wood with spikes on it. She looks at it and goes, "Well, a regular maul only costs you about 10 gold, and I can see why this thing would be called a maul in any monsters. Yeah, no, I could pay the full price for this, 10 gold.
Only 10? This almost fucking killed the do rag wearing dragon over there. Really?
Regular maul is worth just as much. Malls are cheap. You would know, they're bludgeoning
Yeah.
I
weapons, which are
know.
generally cheaper.
All right, fuck it. 10 gold. Take it.
Alright. You see, she actually is able to go onto the counter, pick out 10 gold pieces, and set them on the counter. See, she hefts this fucking maul out to the back room again and sets it on something before coming back. Anything else? I had venturing gear for sale, some small weapons and armor that you all.
Uh, what potions do you have?
She might not even have
Potion.
potions.
Potion.
Hey, worth trying.
It is
Hmm.
worth trying.
She looks around and goes, potion. I'm not much one in the way of potions. You'd have to go. We ain't. Um,
You
Your
best
mic
bet's
cut
cut
out
probably
out for
what?
me a bit there,
Neverwinter for that
Harry.
sort of
Your
thing.
mic cut out, Harry.
Huh?
Your mic cut
Your
Oh,
out.
mic cut out
you see,
when
she
she was
goes.
saying where to go for it.
Okay. You see, she goes. Yeah, probably best to go to Neverwinter for this sort of thing. Bigger city.
All right. Um,
Trying to think of any gear we might need. Does anyone want some throwing knives? Just get knives from her.
I do,
Oh, can I
actually.
get a second dagger so I can have 2 daggers when I stab people?
You can.
Yeah.
yeah.
You see, she's got a lot of goods here to trade.
Or can I sell my dagger and get 2 better daggers? I got so much money.
You just have like a common dagger.
I want good ones.
I
Question: Can I? Well,
The
I also want
quality of
another
the
dagger.
dagger
She
does
only
not decrease nor
Can
yeah.
I?
Oh, I want
she
a
does not
pretty
sell
one.
magic daggers. Oh, pretty daggers? She's got pretty daggers. She's got
Okay,
a
I'll keep
range
mine and
assortment
then
of
get another one
daggers.
the same size, but it's a little prettier.
Why was I
Yeah, you see as you
Sorry.
What?
come in with a dagger.
What?
What, Michael?
I've discovered a firearm, and I want.
A firearm?
I was just
Which
scrolling through.
one?
I was just scrolling through weapons, just waiting. A fucking antimatter rifle. What?
Oh yeah, we're not getting an
That
antimatter
does
rifle.
not exist in this
There's-
world.
I think that's
unfortunately.
crazy. You know what's really
Michael, you
funny?
can also get laser
Yeah,
guns.
we're not quite
It's-
there on that level of
The
technology
really funny
yet.
part is if we were, it's uncommon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I'm
What
pretty
the
sure
frick?
that comes from the Rick and Morty content.
It does.
Ugh,
yeah.
I was just
so lame. I
scrolling
like
through and I'm
the
like,
fantasy stuff, like the.
you were in the wrong century for that, actually.
Yeah.
She doesn't have
You
magic.
see as she presents you with a few different kinds of daggers. Some look like they have some gold gilding on them, like gold leaf and stuff like that. Others appear to just be more commonplace. Others appear to be on the scarier, serrated end.
Ooh, I like
You may
scary.
pick from. Yeah, you may
I don't
pick
really
out a
like gold
scary
that
looking
much.
dagger.
Did any of them have like a cute little stone on it, or I don't know? Like, ooh, this one has my birthstone, like something crazy.
You see, none of these appear to have gems.
Ah, I'll take the scary looking one. How much is it?
You see, she goes regular dagger, 2 gold pieces.
You got it.
Place that down in front of her. You see, she takes the gold pieces. You can describe yourself how scary this dagger looks.
I got face tattoo. I'm pretty cool. So,
um, yeah, you see, able to definitely buy a dagger. She looks around, and now the whole group has come in and goes, anything else for anyone? Have a lot of supplies here.
Would she have any +1 or greater item for sword?
No, you
No?
don't think she sells any magic items.
Yeah, no, okay. The only other magic item I want, she definitely won't have. Yeah, I'm chilling.
Yeah, don't need anything.
Do you have a
All right, she
longsword?
looks at
Oh.
Actually gonna make a. What was that?
Does she have a longsword?
A longsword? Yeah, she's got plenty.
I'll take a longsword.
I didn't know rogues could use. That's awesome.
Wait, you can use a longsword? Oh my god, he
You can
can.
use a longsword. That's sick.
Yeah, he can. Holy shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, you go ahead and ask for a longsword. She goes, sure. Basic longsword. It's only gonna cost you about 15 gold.
Sounds good.
All right. See, she sets out very basic arming blade, like the same any random soldier would carry in a battle. Out in front of you, and she takes the 15 gold pieces.
Okay.
She looks at Zelvlo and goes, that not to say you don't take care of your armor, that looks rusty.
Yeah,
And she points out that it's been damaged quite heavily.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
you could get replacement armor.
There's no real better replacement armor for me that she would have. I look.
Yeah, it's like splint or
No, I'm not even
you
proficient
get.
with splint. I don't think. Yeah, no, I'm not.
It's correct.
You're not. You
been
just
wearing
choose to
it.
use it for the better AC.
Yeah, there genuinely is nothing else I could get. I look. Like there's
It's
something better.
Yeah, for barbarian, you don't get any armor proficiency at all, do you?
No, I never get above medium, and then there's nothing that would give me above a 16 AC or even 16 that I'm proficient in that she would have. Everything that would is magical.
True. Yeah, you see she goes, I mean, I could repair it if you want.
How much did that cost me?
See, she looks in her ledge book, looks for, what would be the price of splint, like, decides to calculate it in her head and goes, 50? 50 gold for replacing the pieces of splint that are gone, and then for the general cost of, well, doing the work?
I'm okay. I got goals in my money.
Alright.
I gotta save up.
I'll be
All right,
nice.
then.
I'll pay for him. I got money.
Oh shit.
Very well. She
50
says,
gold was it?
50.
yeah, 50 gold.
Hey,
What-
I've been
what weapon
fine
is
with
it?
you for the most part. You're the one who doesn't like me.
Fair enough, actually. I'm not gonna complain.
What weapon is this?
What? Yeah,
No,
This
she's
is
just
repairing
repairing
his splint
Michael's armor.
we're talking about
Oh,
armor.
okay, sorry. What is a
You see she goes,
double-bladed
yeah.
scimitar?
Scimitar.
Scimitar.
A double-bladed scimitar are usually
I assume
used
it's
in
double-bladed.
ceremony and very fanciful sort of dress, the same way the military has different uniform for different sort of events. Mainly Elvish make. Double-bladed scimitars are used for ceremony where a blade is needed. They're not the most effective weapons in the world, but they can be if used correctly.
Okay, I'm just curious.
Oh, it is crazy how hard it would be for me to get better armor. What the
Yo, a
fuck?
battle axe would be sick.
Can you use a battle axe?
It says it right here.
You're a.
She's a druid and she can use a battle axe.
Did you
You guys are
customize
proficient with martial weapons?
your weapons? Because you're more proficient than I am. Like, extraordinarily more proficient than I am. Because she's
No, it's
apparently.
because she's a high elf and a druid.
Elven, right? Elven weapon training. You have proficiency in some martial weapons.
Yeah.
I just didn't
Just
think. I didn't think
educated, guys.
javelins would be there.
Yeah.
I'm
Or
just
longswords
looking.
is why.
I don't know.
That's why I was surprised. I'm like, what?
Perks of the elven training.
I guess, yeah.
I feel like would a battle axe be too heavy to carry around?
Not for you.
I mean, if you
also
have
know it's a
proficiency with it.
strength-based weapon.
Because I wouldn't strength-based weapon with
Maybe
a
I'll.
-1.
Maybe I'll do that another time.
Yeah, perhaps another time.
Alright. Well, that's
Yeah, is
one
that everything?
delivery down.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
You see that she allows you to wave you off. She actually, as you guys go out, Henry actually, real quick,
How long
taps
is it gonna
Sildar on the
take for her to
shoulder.
repair it?
A day. You don't have your arm, Zevla. You've given it for like the day to use and repair.
So
But you
no
also
doing
think you
anything
can
dumb.
make up your.
Ah,
Do you not
Yeah,
have the armor
so
you started with?
your AC now is 14,
14. Yep.
I think, for your unarmored AC,
Yeah.
because it's con plus dex.
Yep. It is 14. You were spot on.
Then, yeah, you see Henry tap Sildar on the shoulder and just like real quick writes something down, shows it to him. Sildar shrugs, takes Henry inside real quick, and you see Henry leaves with this bag of sort of. You don't know what's in the bag. You just know he leaves with a bag.
Henry's about to build the best cannon ever, or machine.
Henry's building a nuke.
Ooh, I would like to get involved with him building a nuke.
Hey.
I would like
You
to see what
see,
Henry's building. I'm interested, dude. I've been meaning to talk to him.
as you look at what Henry has gathered here, you see he's actually unloading the musket, where he's like hammering the back of the musket and taking the round he has out, opening this new bag that he bought or had Sildar buy for him as a favor. You see these silvered pieces of ammunition that he kips up in the air, catches, and then tosses in the barrel and begins loading into the musket.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll say we can move on from there if everyone's good with all their gear that they want to get.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yes. Oh, Henry also leaves with a set of Tinkerer's tools for himself.
Cute.
Now he's not using mine anymore.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
I
no,
forgot
he
we
does not have to
promised
steal
him
yours.
that we'd make him human. I don't know how the hell we're gonna do that.
Well, we gotta get
I
back
don't
to
think we're just gonna
Neverwinter.
do that.
We got to get back to Neverwinter
That was
first.
our whole
There's
plan,
not
yeah.
enough. There's
Right,
definitely
okay,
not a
never
strong
mind.
enough wizard or something here, or curse breaker.
Yeah, you guys move on from the Lion Shield coaster, and are able to go to Barthen's Provisions, I assume, for delivering your supply.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I got some questions for the people there too.
Again, takes a few minutes, small town. You walk, almost to the other side of town. You see Barthen's, it appears to be a rather large trading post. You assume it's the biggest here. You see, on the outside, you see a rather large, plain-looking building. You see it just has the words written Barthen's Supplies over the top of the doorway. Um, Not a whole lot to this building. You see the Lions Coaster tends to probably have more decoration to it. It's part of an organization. Yeah, you make it outside the door in 2 minutes.
All right.
Right.
All right, who's coming in for this one? I'm going.
I'm walking in the
Go ahead.
building immediately. No
I'll
questions
come
asked
in.
No,
again.
let me talk. Let me talk
I
because the
don't care.
delivery was
I'm
sent. It was
already
sent
in the
for
door.
me,
I'm already in the door.
my guy,
I do not care.
He's in the door.
dude. Okay.
I'm assuming Eldon, you're going with him.
Yeah.
Can
Alright.
I splash him with water so he slows down?
You
That's
would.
not gonna slow a
I.
7 foot tall giant down.
That's
How
not
much
gonna slow
water
him
do you
down.
think you can bend?
I don't know. I just want to annoy him so he's just like, oh,
If
I
you
can't do
annoy
anything.
Zuvlo, I think you just get hurt. I don't think you have the health to survive
I've been
him
so
anymore.
nice.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think you have the health for this. For water
Do you
bending.
splash him with
Why do you
water
want
before
to
he
take
enters the
all that?
premises?
I'm just trying to slow you down.
I got a better idea. Why don't we just go inside? Because if we start fighting Michael, he's gonna die because everyone else is probably gonna do something.
God, if that's how Zevlo dies, of like someone accidentally doing double his health in one shot. Just a stupid argument. Holy God. Um, yeah, as you all enter the premises, sort of muttering and fighting with each other as you do. You see a large trading post on the inside. Its shelves are stocked with mostly ordinary goods like backpacks, bedrolls, ropes, rations, other sort of um, more tool-like things than weapons. You see no weapons in here, if you had to use them as such. You see wood cutting axes, pickaxes, other things like that. Um, you see, yeah, this is a place for all your general adventuring gear needs, like all the stuff that would go in your adventurer's pack. Um, yeah, you the proprietor sitting behind his counter. You see a lean, balding male. Looks probably about 50 years of age. Looks very kindly in his look. You see a couple of young employees walking around. Um, you see they're probably here to help unload wagons or stock provisions. Um, yeah, you see you all walk in. Um, the shopkeep greets you kindly. Oh, hello there. How can I help you?
What species did you say this guy was again? Sorry, I just need to know if I'm talking to a large man or a
You
small
don't
one.
know this dude's name. You just know
No, no,
he's
a
the
species, like
shopkeeper.
his size. Like, is he a very little guy or
Human
very
man.
large? Okay, okay, okay.
He's a lean human man.
Okay,
Like
because
average height.
Josiah's
Balding,
friend
about
was
5'.
small, so I just wanted to make sure.
No, no, this is not
Dwarves
a
work with
dwarf.
humans often,
Yeah,
also.
no, I figured. I just didn't know if the shopkeeper was or not. I
Well,
thought I missed it.
most dwarves is odd, deep, like
It depends.
Duragar
yeah, it
don't.
depends on the dwarf. Yeah, Duragar don't.
I didn't know that. Hey, what's up, man? We got a delivery for y'all.
Oh, deliver. Let me check my logbook right there. He pulls out this large-looking logbook, opens it up, goes, oh, you must be, hang on here. You see his eyesight's definitely going. You see he leans in real hard to this book. Ah, you're Gundon's friends, right? Right. Um, you have that crate of mining supplies, or cart of mining supplies for us, sorry. Getting older.
Yep.
We
Why
got it
did
right
you roll
outside.
30?
Fantastic.
AJ?
Oh, sorry, I
She's
was
just
playing
doing
with the
custom
dice.
rolls.
Yeah, she did. I was
Oh,
really.
God.
I'm like, what is she doing?
I
What did
just
Harry ask her to do?
nothing. I was just playing with
Give
the
me an attack roll on Zevlo right now.
Whoa!
I was just playing with the dice because I wanted to see like what it all does.
I don't know if anyone
If you
can one
wanna,
shot
if
me actually right now on our
not
party.
saying you have to, but if you don't want everyone to see it too, you can just roll for self.
I did do that,
If
but
you
I
don't want,
sometimes I misclick.
I don't really care seeing it. It's funny seeing it.
I
But
was just I just got worried. Harry asked for something I didn't know about. It scared me. I'm like, oh,
She got a 90 on it.
yeah. That's I'm like, what is he asking for that needs you to roll a D100?
Roll a D100. See what happens right now.
Yeah, that is a terrifying thing to be told.
Yeah, you see, he confirms that you are in fact the group that, Gundon sent, here. You see he goes, Ander, Thistle, help these guys unload their cart, please. As the two say, yes, Mr. Barthen, and immediately move out, with the rest of whoever wants to go with them to be in help unloading the cart.
I will leave and go help
Um,
them.
hell yeah.
I got some
You see, he says,
questions for him.
Yeah, you see he's ready to go. He goes, before you start saying anything, he goes, Gundren was supposed to arrive here. I believe he said a day ahead of you. What? I have not seen him in town.
Yes.
Has he forgotten?
About that. Well, on our way here, we came across some horses in the road. Uh, Gundren's been captured. We saved
Oh.
the man he was traveling with because he was kept at a goblin camp, but he is being kept captive by what we were told, King Groll? I'm not familiar with the
You
name. Are you
see, he, um, looks genuinely saddened by this news. You see, he looks down for a moment and goes, "Oh, Gundon. Gundon was Gundon's a good friend of mine. Well, I encourage you to find him if you can. He said something. He was excited about discovering the lost mine of um You see, he's losing his mind in his old age, even at 50 years old. You don't think this guy's doing that good? You see, he goes, uh, Fandelverse, Fandelverse, Fandelverse. That's it, Fandelverse. He was talked about finding the mine of Fandelver's Pact in the nearby hills. He was really excited about that. I recall him and his brothers being very excited about that. Um uh you see
you know
Sildar kind of looks with recognition about this. Eldon, give me or history check, sorry.
history? All right.
Hmm.
13.
13's pretty good. You don't know a ton about this. Sildar might know a little. Um, you think you've heard of it. It's some. Yeah, no, you're hard pressed to get information. You're trying to think back, but 200 years of information is kind of hard to go through. Um, you think you remember it being a rich mine in like this rather wondrous cavern known as Wave Echo Cave. And it had like just a lot of material wealth from it. And you know that human spellcasters also seem to like this mine, though you can't remember why.
Human what? Sorry.
Spellcasters in
Spellcasters. Okay.
general seem to like this mine, and you just don't remember why.
Hmm.
You
Okay.
see Barthen also thinks, he goes, huh, well, his two brothers seem to be fine. Nunjo and Sarden seems to be just fine. They're camping outside of town. Barthen hasn't seen them in maybe a 10-day. I don't recall. He expected his brothers to return. What did he say? I think he just said any day now to resupply.
Yeah, that's what that's what the delivery was. We were here to resupply them.
Oh, correct. They would have come here for that. Um, yeah, that's appear to be like all he can muster inside his brain. You don't think he's
Okay.
that knowledgeable about much. You just think he knows that the brothers were probably camping outside of town and should have come back to him already for a resupply.
Okay. Well, we'll probably go ahead and check in on them then, see if find their camp. In the
Hmm.
meantime, do you have anything for sale here? I forget what kind of stuff you said I could buy.
Well, here we sell all general kinds of things. Things for adventurers like yourself. Any sort of, um, provisions. We sell sleeping packs. Any sort of, suppose you could call them monotonous or day-to-day things you need instead of weapons and armor. We don't do that here.
Okay.
You know that you would get all the stuff in this place is stuff you would get from your adventuring packs, like that are in your
Yeah.
packs.
Alright, well, seems like I have everything I need then. Thank you for the information, sir.
Oh, of
Thank you for
course,
being
of
so helpful.
course.
Alright, then I'm
Zovlo,
gonna.
you are out. Two younger shopkeepers. You heard their names were, though you don't have to use them. Ander and Thistle. You see, Ander is a young man with a brown shag of hair. See, wearing very basic clothing, sort of peasant's garb. See, Thistle is a young woman, same sort of peasant's garb, with longish blonde hair, and they're just helping you unload these crates slowly into the back room. Um, yeah, I'll say that's about all you get from them. You see, Ander and Thistle are making conversation by themselves, though, you are free to join in whenever you wish.
I'll behave. I'll keep moving
Okay.
along.
Wait, how much money do we get?
You see as you all come back in finally, as like all the supplies have been loaded and everything's ready. You see he goes, right, payment. You see he gets out logbook, or the logbook's already out. He flips back to your page, looks at it. That's it. Pulls out a sack of gold and hands 10 gold pieces to everyone.
That's it?
Alright.
For delivering a wagon of supplies that wasn't supposed to be attacked? Yep.
Oh,
God damn it.
if only I had sleight of hand right now, I'd be picking all their pockets.
How much was it?
10 gold.
Someone here does have that.
Is that like each though, or is that
Yeah,
like
each.
Yeah, 10
That's each.
each.
okay?
We should,
You see, he
AJ,
doesn't
use your
pay the raccoon as he doesn't think the
character
raccoon's a
sheet
person, and Henry doesn't
so
have
Oh,
everyone can
money.
see it. You literally just click gold and then just your money and next to at the top of your inventory and then just add the number you're getting at all the time.
oh,
You actually see that Henry, while he's here, pulls out to his literal last page of paper and writes in it, much to Barthen's surprise that a raccoon is writing human speech on paper. Um,
It's best not to
you,
question it. He is
yeah,
real,
you
don't
see,
worry. You're not senile. We've had to do
Well,
this
hold on.
before.
Don't lie to
Oh,
him.
sorry. You might.
Don't
Hey,
lie to
hey.
him.
Don't be rude to the old man.
I'll be rude to who I want to be rude to.
I
You
can't wait for
see
Harry to kill
Henry
you
has
off.
finished writing and says, "Do you have any more paper? This is my last page. Also, I would love a bigger satchel," as he places that down on the counter in front of him. You see the shopkeeper, hearing that he's probably not going senile, just goes, looks up at the raccoon again, looks down at the paper, raccoon, paper, raccoon, paper, raccoon, paper. Ah, well, okay then. As you see, he just accepts that into reality the fastest you've seen someone do it so far. See, he pulls out this sort of semi-ream of paper. It's not that much, but it's about the thickness of a large book. You see, he places down in front of Henry. See, he also gives him a small ink pot and looks around and goes, satchel or backpack, little sir? As Henry, no one's ever asked him a question to his needs, and immediately crosses off a letter and writes, bigger satchel, please. As he gets him a fairly larger satchel that is more sized for a goblin. And yeah, you see Henry now has a larger satchel and fresh paper that he can use to write.
While we're here, I want to buy more rope.
Hell yes. You ask him very simply. He gets you, goes to the back for like a second, picks up a let's see, typical amount of rope in adventuring gear.
50.
Let me look that up real quick.
50
50 feet? Yeah. 50 feet of rope. He gives you
Is that
50 feet
is
of
that all
rope.
you have, or do you have more?
He goes, would you like another 50 feet?
I want more like 200 feet.
Okay. You
What?
see he don't know what you need 200 feet of rope for. I'm now scared.
Why are you scared? Why are you scared? Just trust me.
Why wouldn't he?
Just trust me a little bit. God,
It's kind of
I
hard
don't think you
to.
have the right to say that.
I
See, adventuring
You
gear,
like to kill
other
everything,
adventuring
so you
gear.
needing that much rope is concerning.
would I have
Let's
proficiency with a
see
lasso? A
here.
follow-up question. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
My God.
I'm kidding. Mostly.
That would be amazing, but
Wait,
no.
wait. Have we
Damn,
everything
I
we
can't.
originally
I
came
can't
here with?
lasso and centrifugal force a goblin to death. God damn it, guys.
No, but you think if you picked him up by the arm and swung him hard enough, you could.
Oh, I know I
Um,
could. That's yeah. God damn it. I really no. I'm kidding. That's not what I'm planning.
you purchase so 200 feet of rope. Is
Yep.
that correct?
Yep. 4 sets.
Okay. 4 sets. Okay.
Yep.
That's only gonna
It's
cost you
4
four
gold.
gold pieces.
Yep.
Hemp rope. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Hemp rope. Cheap stuff.
4 gold. Easy. Okay.
Sets out 200 feet of rope for you in these bundles.
Would I? A random question. You don't need to worry about it. Would I be able to fit a barrel in the Nezuko box I carry or on me? Or
No, it's a little too wide. I would say a barrel is a little
okay,
too
okay.
round.
Does he have anything slightly smaller than a barrel, but like the same general idea, like a wooden like storage container that would fit in the box?
You see he's got a ton of sacks and stuff around. He's got a small chest.
Okay.
That you
I'd like
think
to
might fit
purchase
in the
the
very
small chest.
bottom. Okay, you see this thing's only gonna go for about 5 gold pieces.
Okay. There's a specific item you want me to add to my inventory for that, or just I can just put chest?
It's literally called chest.
Okay, cool. I was wondering if there was like a different one, or
No,
Cool.
it's like a 25-pound, 5 gold piece chest.
okay, perfect. All right, we're good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I just want to make
You see
sure...
Henry's.
Sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
I just want to make
No,
sure
go for it.
we did everything we originally came here for.
I'll be back. I'll just
Oh,
blindly
yeah.
follow everybody.
Yes, we did.
Okay, cool.
You see Henry is and getting curious at all the tools he can see. He doesn't want to bum any more money off Sildar, and so he bumps Eldon. And you look at he wants money to purchase things.
I'll give him money.
How much money do you need, man?
He just says 10 GP for now.
Just 10? Yeah, I can loan you that.
Okay. You see, you give him 10 GP, and with this far larger now satchel that he is going to write down a list of stuff he wants. You see, he's gonna write down this list. Let me look at all this. Wants that. What's that? What's that? What's that? You see. I need to go a bit up more. Yeah. Okay. So you see in total, Henry's gonna pay 10 gold pieces for 2 bags of caltrops, a crowbar, a hammer. You see he's also going to purchase a grappling hook as well.
Yo,
And you
that's
see he
sick.
takes all of these things in his arms and stuffs them all in a sack.
Wait,
He
Hey,
what's the
also
Harry.
range
actually
on a
pays a
Harry.
grappling
copper
hook,
piece
man?
from his
Yeah.
own
Actually, no, I'm not gonna
pouch.
say. We're live. Actually, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind.
Who's
I was gonna
is
say
anyone
Easy.
watching?
It's Cartman's superhero name.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
But no, you should not say that. You
Yeah, I
see,
almost said it. I forgot. I can't say that on. I can't say that out.
Okay,
On
I'm back.
Extra It'll be taken out
yeah,
of
no.
context. Okay.
What? Why can't Josiah say something on stream?
Because I was gonna because
It's
Henry bought a grappling hook, and Eric. I was gonna say Eric Cartman's superhero name is the.
Okay.
Take off the first 3 letters of what Henry is.
Okay, so ignore Josiah. The guy's grappling hooks? Hold on.
Yeah.
Like,
My
Yeah,
same
lord,
sort.
a
anything in
grappling
the
hook is not gonna
adventurer's
support
kit
Hold
you.
on.
list.
Hold
He
on.
got a hammer, a
What
grappling
about
hook,
2?
a crowbar, and some caltrops, right?
Caltrops.
The caltrops are the little spiky things you can throw on the ground.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's the on a ninja monkey. It's 2 in the bottom half.
Thanks, Mike. I got that.
Mhm.
I want to buy caltrops knowing they have them.
Yeah, if you want to buy a bag of caltrops.
Hold on. Hold on.
Shoot the
Harry,
caltrops.
A bag.
Hmm?
Who do you think I am? I would like
Hey,
20 bags. 20
you would
bags
get then.
for
Can I
1
ask
gold
him if he has
piece.
Hold
any
on,
ball
let me
bearings?
just do
I'll wait after
math
this.
real quick.
20 times 20.
You would get 400
Uh-huh.
caltrops.
Actually,
Okay.
you know what? Let's
Let
make
me
it 40.
look at how much caltrops are.
Let's make it 40. They're
40
0.0.
bags.
So it's going to cost me 2 gold for that. Because it's
Let me look at-
0.05 gold
the guy
points
might
per.
not
No,
have
it's 1
40
gold.
bags.
It's 1
I'm
gold for
looking
a
at the
bag of
bag.
20 caltrops.
I'm looking at the bag on the site. Cost
I'm on Daily Bros
0.05.
right now. It says
Mr.
1 gold
DM.
piece.
I feel lied to. But alright, I'm down for 20. I'm down for 20 then.
20 gold pieces
Yep.
for 400 caltrops. Definitely, he might run out of inventory, but he's getting good money.
Dude, are you just carrying these all in the Nezuko box?
No, I have a bag. They weigh like nothing.
I know, but 40.
Yeah,
Why do we
truly,
need
caltrops
40
weigh 2
bags?
pounds a bag.
No, 20 bags. 20 bags. I went with 20, not 40.
Okay.
So 40 pounds. 40 pounds of caltrops is what you get.
That's fine.
Yeah, whatever the one
Which,
you're
yeah,
saying, Harry, is
probably at this
different than
point
what's on
need to
here.
go in the Nezuko from how much crap you have in your bag.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever you're seeing is different than ours, because it says 0.05 for us.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
0.1 weight. I mean, I'm cool with the amount you're saying.
yeah, I'm on like the full equipment list of like all the stuff you can buy, and it says 1 gold piece.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alright.
I want to see if can I see if he has ball bearings?
Yeah, he definitely has ball
We already
bearings.
have some, don't we?
No, I use those.
No, we use them in the Coliseum.
Yeah.
How about that?
If you want to buy me
You
ball
see,
bearings,
Henry's
I'm
looking through
buying
this guy's
myself ball
ledger, and you
bearings.
see more ideas happening inside his raccoon brain that you think are beginning to become a bit of a problem, and he literally nudges you and says, "Dude, trust me, 75 gold, please."
75. You know what? I like you look excited and you've been tinkering back there. I'm excited to see. I will invest in this. I will give him 75 gold.
He dumps 75 gold on the table, points to 2 things on the ledger.
Two?
Barton goes, "Oh, okay."
Do we get to see what the two
You
are?
see him You
Nope.
see him bring over a vial of something green that he is holding very carefully, and a vial of something that is boiling red, literally red and boiling within the vial. And you see he is sets these 2 down very carefully. Henry nabs them and stuffs them in his bag and just smiles.
Henry, we are talking about that later.
Henry, I'd like to get involved with what you're doing.
Bro was some
Henry
monkey gathering or
smiles and
something.
says, "Trust me, this will be great."
Yes, but I would like to see what I want to help. See what I can do to help.
Yeah.
Or
He says,
learn because
"Later
I
we
want
need
to
to
learn how to
discuss
be an
some
artificer
stuff."
too.
Hell yes. Did you want to buy ball bearings? You can. He's got them
I
here.
did want to buy my ball bearings.
Hell
I'll buy
yeah.
2
Just 1
bags.
bag. Hell yeah, you
What
get
two?
2,000 ball bearings for the price of 2 gold pieces.
All right.
Yeah, nothing to worry about later. Why I bought things there. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
no. I'm also plotting against myself at this point because I'm looking at this list and going, "Oh, this could be."
Can we read the ledger by any chance?
If you go into D&D Beyond, and I
Oh,
think
I
it's in
just
like the
gave
player's
myself the
handbook,
quantity
you can like
2,000
find all the
bags of ball
items.
bearings
Wait,
on
what
accident.
handbook?
Here, let me look where I am currently. I'm currently in the Basic Rules Handbook. And you can just open that and go down to
Alright, I know.
Adventurer Gear, and it has a
Alright,
full list of all the stuff you need.
Adventures. Where the fuck is it? There, adventure. There we go. So anything in this adventuring gear tab I can purchase right now from the first. Am I correct?
Yeah, you think so?
Wait, what is he? What do you need to look up for it,
Give
Harry?
me like 1 second.
Go into, there should be a source book called Basic Rules, and then go to Chapter 5 Equipment, and then go down to Adventuring Gear.
I now know what he
Okay.
purchased.
Mm-hmm. The first, first
yeah,
like, 2
yeah.
things
Well,
on the ledger,
your
yeah.
Two
character
of the 3 for
doesn't.
other. Yeah,
Zumlo
exactly. That's
doesn't.
why I'm ignoring that.
Yeah.
But okay. Hmm.
Which chapter is it under, Harry?
Chapter 5 under Equipment.
Which part is it? Adventuring gear or what? I don't know.
Yeah, Adventuring Gear. And then other
Okay.
Adventuring Gear gives you a big list of what you think you get in here.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, those are some fun things he bought.
Mhm.
Shit. Do I want to do that?
Can I make a check to see if I recognize what he bought?
Go for it. Give me intelligence.
All right, just general intelligence. All right.
Yeah.
That's not great. 6.
You think he bought some scary looking vials?
Hmm. Does anyone else need anything?
What the frick?
I
Truly, you think you could get here, let me see if
I
I can
want to
drop the
buy.
link down in general.
I got you if you need me to do
But you
it.
think you can get a lot of crap here. Oh, thanks.
I got you. I would like a whetstone.
Oh, it's not, yeah.
All right. Well, that's not the only thing I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get a couple of things. I want a whetstone and
Yeah.
3 tinder boxes.
Okay.
I'm gonna message you something because I need an answer before I can pick.
Okay, so far you're paying 15 silver pieces and a copper piece.
We can get a portable RAM.
She yes or no, Harry, for that one.
I've never had that asked before.
It is okay either way. I understand.
It's for letters and stuff, so I don't think so. I think it can burn, but I don't think it will catch.
God damn. Okay. Hmm.
I just found out I have a thing called water skin in my inventory.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
what is water skin?
It's just
Yeah.
I
so
don't actually know what
you
it
just
is.
drink water.
It's
like a water
sack
bottle.
of
Okay.
water.
It's just a sack of water.
Leather
Okay,
pouch of water
that's
with a
good.
thing on
Oh,
it.
I
Yeah.
thought it like would give me waterproof skin or something.
No.
No, that'd be funny though.
No, it's
Just
like
every
it's your
adventure
water
starts
that
with
you
that.
drink along the road.
Like, circular one that like with the little, you know.
Kind of like what Katara has for her water in Avatar. The
Exactly.
Last Airbender.
That's exactly what it is actually.
That is exactly
That's
what
exactly
it
what it is. Yeah.
These look funny as fuck. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you.
That goes to backpack. It was tinderbox. What was the other? Whetstone. Right.
Mhm.
And then I want to buy oil flasks.
Hell yes. How many?
Jesus Christ.
Let me get 4.
4 silver pieces for 4 sets of oil flask.
So wait, that's not the number I want that to be.
Why does it look like that?
So that makes a total of 19 silver, 1 copper.
Yep.
Okay. I don't have copper. What the fuck? Can I transfer
can
my gold
You
into
might
it?
not have gotten.
Or is that not how that
I'll
works?
trade you
Yeah. I'll
what you
let
need.
you. I'll let you break that
I can just-
down. He can do that
Okay.
for you.
That works too. Yeah.
Okay, that would be. I'll math that answer in a second. Okay, that's all I'm buying. I just gotta math that.
Gotcha.
I think we're all good then, right?
Unless anyone else
Yeah, I
needs
think if
anything.
that's everything.
Oh, does this
Can I
have
see if he
does
has
it
any just
store-
like scrap metal that I can have, like just to make stuff?
Do you
I don't know.
think that that would be more of a blacksmith thing where
Okay.
all the metal that they typically don't use will just be out for grabs?
Okay.
Does this guy have
wanna
any
mix-
seasonings that I can buy?
Yeah, hold on, let me look at I believe there's a section for something like that. Trade goods. Yep, you think this guy has salt, ginger, cinnamon, pepper, cloves, all different kinds of stuff. Saffron.
Okay.
We should go see if that inn will give us any
What type
steaks.
what type of seasonings would you guys want on steak sandwiches and stuff in the future?
I missed what spices Harry listed.
Salt, pepper, ginger, cinnamon, cloves, saffron.
Cinnamon.
On a steak
Cinnamon
sandwich?
steak.
I mean, they're just gonna be basic spices, so salt and pepper for sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Not much you're gonna be able to do with cloves and cinnamon.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, just salt and pepper then, I
That just it?
guess.
All right.
Yeah,
You
that's
see,
pepper.
he goes. I'm assuming you're going to be traveling for a long time. Would you like pounds of these? 1 pound each.
That's a lot.
That's like a
It'll last us a
bag
long
full.
I think we
time.
need a pound's good. A pound's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pound's gonna last you a long time. I'll never ask you to buy spices again if you get a pound. Um, so for a pound of salt, it's 5 copper. For a pound of pepper, it's 2 gold.
Why is pepper more?
Why
Because
is
it's
pepper?
harder to
Oh,
produce
I guess it's
pepper.
Harder to
harder.
produce.
Yeah. Wait, so it's how
I don't
much?
know how to
It's
make
two for
pepper.
pepper.
Huh?
You should look up the
Two for
process
pepper. You
for it.
said.
I don't
It's harder
care.
than salt.
What was that, Mike? One more time.
It's two for pepper, and then how much for salt?
2 gold pieces for pepper, and then 5 copper for salt.
Okay. Sure, we'll go with that. That works.
Yeah. Also, just like this guy would sell like pound versions of precious metal, like silver, gold, and platinum, or maybe
Okay.
copper or iron, but like you're not sure like how workable it is, but you think you could do it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Nah, that's fine. Cause I just want to build little toys, cause I can.
Yeah, little trinkets.
I can use some of the leftover scimitars. We have a couple left still, right? We only sold 8.
Oh yeah, you got a shield and scimitars. Any of the scrap
Yeah.
metal that can be found on any of those will definitely work.
We should make a cat toy for Toothless.
I can make him a little wind-up mouse.
That'd be adorable. I was just gonna find a stick, a string, and some feathers
It
somewhere.
only moves like 5 feet at a time.
That works.
But yeah. But yeah, alright. Well, what do we want to do now? Do you want to go the bandits, or do we want to go find Gundam's brothers? Actually, it's almost
I-
10:30
Yeah.
anyways.
Where
We
could
can
I
just
perchance get
Yeah,
some
we're close to
lemons?
ending.
Where you can get what?
some
Some
I
lemons.
do, but I think the next thing we do is find that weird hole thing that kid was talking about.
that's part of the bandits, right?
Yeah,
Isn't it?
yeah. It's a band. It's supposed to. We
Yeah.
think it's about bandits hideout. We think it is.
Well, I think to try and find the bandits, we gotta stalk out like some of the shops to wait for them to show up.
Or we have to, or we could just talk to the kid again.
Yeah, but he might
As you
not
guys begin
know.
discussing bandits, you see Barthen goes, oh, are you talking about Red Brand? They're making it
Yes,
rather
the
hard
Red
for
Brand
everyone
bandits.
around here. They've been shaking down, well, every local business under the townmaster's authority. Um, well, if you see of a mind to do something about it, they frequent the Sleeping Giant. As well, they shake down everyone, but also, oh, there's that woman who runs the Lion Shield. They can never actually get anything from her. It's quite amusing.
Or
Oh
should we
well.
go to town hall to see that job or no? Later. Is
Well, I
that
feel
what
like
he's
if we
talking about?
just bring proof that we got rid of them, but we could talk to them
Mm.
first for more information.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. We could do that next time.
See, Barthen, sorry, also goes, if you're going to be staying here a while, would you care for a map?
Map
Sure.
would be fantastic.
Of course. I'll drop it down info. Pay about 1 gold piece for this.
Okay.
Um, let me see. Yeah. Oh no, the file is too large. How dare it?
No.
If you can send me the link
Could
to the
we
image,
not
I can
nitro
just
have
send
her?
it anyway.
For sure.
Because I have Nitro.
Yeah, let me see here.
I only got to roll my new dice once. This is so sad.
Not a lot of violence this session.
That's fine.
Yeah, we often get
All I'm
sessions
saying
without it.
is, I said we should get another encounter, and you guys said no.
Yes.
I
I'm
was
fine with less violence this time.
I was down.
It's fair.
You're always
Uh,
down for violence.
That's true. What? Why did the image not copy? What? What? Why is the image not copying? Let me try.
I think my favorite battles so far was with the blimps. That was silly.
There we go. Oh god, why is this image so large, Harry? Why is a
I don't
42.8
know.
megabyte image?
I literally have
Damn.
to. I don't know why. It's
Could
freaking me
you
out.
screenshot it?
It's
and
uploading.
send it?
It's
I might just
uploading.
do
No,
that.
give me a minute. It's sending. It's just a very large image. Ta-da!
Oh my god, it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
my god.
yeah.
that was
It is
great.
a little big.
Cute.
Quirky.
Nice. All right.
Bandolin. Like,
This is indeed Phandalin.
Okay. What
he's
a
cute.
funky little way to end.
To give you sort of where you are right
Mhm.
now, the red building in the very top, sort of middle right there, that's Barthen's Provisions.
The one with the little like N looking thing next to it, like rock.
It's got the little
Yeah,
square
the
bit.
one with the
Yeah.
little thing on its back.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Where's the inn that we stayed at?
The inn, look now. It is the blue house, literally a house down from that. It's
Okay.
the
Okay.
yeah, it's the one towards the very center of this sort of middle bit here.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's my alarm for our stop when we can time. Great timing, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
I want to hit something. Just so I can roll my new Guys, I'm sure we'll use it plenty in the future.
Oh, will we? Oh, will we?
Mm.
I have a feeling there will be some violence next time.
Well, I'm prepared for that. So,
Like,
okay. So I guess we'll call it here then.
We're ready to go.
and next Monday then.
Yeah,
Next
Monday.
Monday.
Monday will be our next session, and Tuesday will be after
Yeah.
that. All right. See you guys later. Peace out.